2 bedrooms, both alike in lack of dignity, in fair Canada, where we lay our scene.
Yeah.
That's as much as I've got. Join us next.
Welcome to BB on Blast.
Canada edition.
Woo! It's Lindsay and Gareth. And we're back. We've not... Do you know what? Sister Speak is more up to date on the podcast than us. That is shameful.
Yeah, but how much of their podcast was actually about Big Brother?
That's irrelevant. We've only done two episodes so far, haven't we?
No, 1.
Oh, no, but 2... We've only podcasted about 2 episodes of the show.
Yeah.
And now we're going to cover episodes 3 to 5, and then we're going to watch episode 6 together, aren't we?
Oh, good.
We're going to be well.
What happens in that one?
We're going to be well hammered.
Nominations.
Yeah, but aren't you spoiled? You've been watching the Doodahs.
No, I haven't watched live feed.
Oh, what did you get spoiled on? Do you know who HOH is called?
Andrew's eviction.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got spoiled on that?
Yeah,
No.
Badly.
Wow.
About 2 weeks ago, I think.
That's the problem. There's too much lag time between everything happening and then the show's going out. I don't like
Definitely.
it. I just feel like we're so irrelevant, aren't we?
Us.
Yeah. Our podcast completely
Of course we are.
irrelevant.
We're like bottom of the pile, aren't we?
But it was quite topical. Well, obviously, but it was quite topical that last week you were slagging off Rob as a podcast,
Yeah.
or at least the live feed
Yeah,
contingent.
'cause it's shit.
And then,
I mean, it was...
and then
It was a bun
on
fight.
Twitter, everyone was slagging them off because of
it's
Kirsten
annoying.
and all that. So we
Oh.
were like ahead of the curve, even though we didn't know we were ahead
Well, you
of
heard
the
it
curve.
here first.
Slagging them off, and I said, "Don't slag them off." And it turns out everyone's slagging them off. So we're just sheep.
This is because they were behind Kirsten,
Yeah.
and she's a...
Oh, when she didn't get in though, that podcast
What
where they were
happened? Because I've not
complaining
listened,
about it.
because I'm done with it.
Oh my god, they were like, Brent goes, "Oh, I was going to hand in my notice to Rob today." He's like, "I don't want to cover this show anymore." It's like, oh, get
over
it.
yourself. You love it. Just carry on.
I actually like. Also, how much do you really get paid for doing that? Come on, mate.
They get paid.
Yeah.
Or the promo, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much you reckon? $5 an episode?
Fuck all. But that what's the name?
More than we get.
Well, still, we're not in
We
it
just
for the
get
money.
expenses.
We love the programme. That's the difference. No, I like that podcast, but I like Veronica actually.
I'm quite surprised by Veronica as well.
I like her, and she called that house meeting. So
Family meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got the Craig Phillips strategy going on.
So don't be boo-hooing about Kirsten. Yeah, her dream was dashed, but that's Big Brother for you.
Yeah.
Totally unexpected.
That's true. That is true. I do think that Kirsten probably would have been better value than
Oh, yeah.
Veronica,
Oh, no doubt.
even though I'm liking Veronica more than I expected. But I thought Veronica was going to be absolutely, completely nothing, just going to fade in the background. But
Look, if you let the idiot general public decide, if you give them the vote, they always pick the wrong fucking person.
Yeah, but the funny thing
Trump,
is...
Brexit, you should know it by now.
on that vote on the website,
Yeah.
people could vote as many times as they wanted.
Yeah, I know.
24/7. Keep going around. Click, 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 clickety, click, click,
Fishy,
click.
innit?
Like, yeah.
Fishy.
So how did
The super fan. I think
the community not get behind Kirsten
because
enough?
from what I heard on the grapevine, people were pissed off with basically Rob Has a Podcast is basically dismissing Veronica. They weren't even talking about her, and it's true
Oh, so
because
it
I
was
listened to
it was
those
a
ones.
backlash.
Yeah, they weren't even. They were talking about when Kirsten goes in this. I listened to one that they were like, "Oh, I'm so looking forward to seeing on the feeds." Like, "Oh, I can't wait to see her walk in the house." It's like people don't like that. It's not
But
a done
how
deal.
much of a hold does Rob Has a Podcast have over the Big Brother
He has a
voting
lot.
audience?
He has a lot of listeners. That's
More or
for
less
sure.
than us?
Probably a few less. But I think that's got to be the explanation because
It's like when Alison got voted out of Big Brother 3 because of a betting ring, isn't it? All over again. Just after she broke that garden table.
There's some niche references for you there. Right, so we're going from episode 3. Now, I've heard your notes are crap.
My notes are crap, yeah.
Okay.
I just got something that I'd like to say, especially for Kwame.
Okay.
E4.
Hi, Kwame. Why does he think you say that funny? Say it again because I was talking over you.
E4.
What did they say that I said that was nice?
Well, Voldemort was in there, which came out as Voldemort.
Oh, Brent Voldemort.
Oh,
Because
is that...
name's Brent. His name's Brent Voldemort, but me and James used to call him Brent Voldemort.
Okay. So what was the other word?
I have no idea.
Damn it. It's one of. I think it's one of yours though.
Oh, what is it like? Month and
Foof.
regional languages.
I don't know. I
Anyway.
feel like I could find it on Twitter, but Oh, here it is.
How the fuck can you find that? Your mentions supposed to be pretty empty.
Arid. It's arid right now. Taran.
Oh, Taran?
Yeah.
Oh, it must
how
be
do they say
Taran.
it? Taran.
And I say Taran.
Taran.
Yeah, because when I type it in, I go to put Tarin, but it's AN. I get confused.
Tarin. Taran. Taran.
Well, that's a funny name, and that's not my fault if I say it wrong. Right. Episode 3. Can you remember?
So Rosina had been out the day before, right?
Good.
Hey.
Bye.
She had so much to give. And she makes a lovely butter chicken.
Okay.
We'll never get to taste that now.
I would like to taste that.
Let me get my notes. Okay.
I've got Ali is glad to still be there. Oh, Ali Alejandra.
Do you know what? I am still struggling to know who these people are.
Yeah.
I watch the feeds and I can't make notes. Not feeds, the shows even. And I can't make the notes because I don't know who they are. I have to open up the Big Brother Calendar website and look at the list of housemates.
Like someone on bots.
Yeah, I need a laminate. I need a laminate.
Right, the problem is, and I'm going to say
they're all fucking same and they're all quite dull.
Up front, yeah. There's too many samey people in there. The only ones I like, most of the ones I like are getting evicted. I liked Andrew, even though he did turn out to be a cunt. I thought it was a good character. It was a good character. Hamza's also a good character.
Yeah,
Ryan is awful,
true.
But still.
Ryan,
at least he's a bit different, but he's unbearable.
He's like cringeworthy because he thinks he's got such a hold over the game, but he hasn't.
He is.
I have realised where they probably got him from, though. Do you remember when Chanel did that task where she had to hide giant gnomes around the house?
Yeah.
I think he was left over from that.
And he's like Adam Pock for our BBUSA listeners. He's just like there's this guy Adam Pock in BBUSA who's so annoying, got all the way to the end, so that's what I'm worried about.
Oh, God.
Although actually I don't think so. He loved bacon, he was all about bacon. But the only ones I really like are Will, the Irish one, the non-Irish Irish
He's always
one.
in that bedroom by himself.
Yeah, exactly. All the ones I like, everyone hates. Paris I like.
Oh yeah,
I like her.
Okay.
I think they're the only ones who I like.
I
can't remember the others. Then there's just like a generic mob of all people who look exactly the same.
Oh my god, do you know who I don't like the most?
Go on.
Derek and whoever he's having a showmance with.
Oh, who is he having a showmance with? Ain't
Some
that Paris?
boring white girl.
Oh, white people. Disgusting.
They make me sick.
I can't. Well, we'll see who that is as we come. Derek is just—he's
Derek
nothing.
is gross.
He makes James Maslow look like fucking Stephen Hawking.
We'll come back, James Maslow. All's forgiven. And you can have some white wine if you want to. Cheers to that, mate.
Anyway, so there was a flashback, and Andrew was trying to flip the house to save Rosina, and the others weren't having it.
Yeah, he said, "Get rid of the hot chick and keep the old lady."
Andrew wasn't really doing himself any favours, was he? The way he talks about women.
No, that's true.
I gave him a pass on that the first night, but then I went rapidly off him.
When he was staring out,
I know. Oh, she's fucking annoying
Maddie.
as well. Willow.
Willow. What's it called?
I ain't even know. Fuck no.
Olivia. Erica.
Oh, she is getting on my last nerve.
She's so Willow, isn't she?
I can't bear
She's
her.
like Willow 2.0.
And she's all over the show. She's getting such a high edit, and she's so annoying.
Yeah, since she bossed the Lara Croft task. She's like Willow mixed with Maddie. If you mix Maddie and Willow,
Maddie.
you get Erica. Old Maddie.
Can't we just have new people, not all these stereotypes?
Forget that. Bring Ika Wong in. Sort it out.
Yeah, like how can we go from Ika Wong to this lot?
This is why this series seems boring, because last year we had Karen, we had Ika, we had Dimitri, we had Gary,
we had Nikki, we had
the
Tim.
French Connection.
Yeah. Why have they cast all these samey people?
Do you know what I miss? And I can't even remember how it goes.
What?
My impression of Dre. You want to kiss this ass that twerks.
It's ridiculous. Why are there no French Canadians in there? This is bullshit. Yeah, anyway.
That reminds me of Megan McKenna. This is bullshit.
Oh god,
and
how's
a
country singing going?
Oh, that's the point.
See, Dave Wall refused to do the remix for me of the free theme tunes.
Has he actually refused?
Yeah, I asked him. Then Kwame asked him, could he mix together the BB UK, BB Canada and BB US tunes? He said, no, I can't do that. I said, why? I said, is it because the Canada and US ones are so shit? He said, yes. And then
hey, Canada's good. I like it.
It's terrible. And then what about the? Is that from the side show? And then
Yeah.
And then someone else went to him, would you please, for God's sake, make Lindsay a video? And he's like, of what? And then no one could think of anything.
Also, make sure he's not looking at the old BBUSA theme tune when it was like orchestral and weird and really slow. Because it is better than it used to be now.
Well, that ain't so much. Then they showed the newbies going in again. I like Veronica's hair. It's nice, isn't it?
We had no idea we were coming in. There's a super fan draw. Arissa goes, there's a twist. We're like, oh my god. Maren's like, I knew it was me.
But everyone had to bring their luggage.
No, we had an overnight bag. Never mind that they do a full health check. Everyone's been mentally screened. We've just been let loose in here.
They gave them outfits to wear.
Yeah, they took us backstage, did hair and makeup.
Yeah.
I didn't even have purple hair before this. In fact, I didn't have these tattoos before this. They've tatted me up, and now I'm in the house. Couldn't believe it.
But then also she went, it was a super fan draw. She ain't even ever watched the fucking programme. What's she talking about? I'd be like, remember when Iker and Kevy Webby did this? She'd be like, what? Who?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
That was
the shittest excuse. I did think, why are they doing that? Making them come up with something. And I guess it was just to make them look stupid.
I just think they like to be inspired by our Big Brother, I think. And like...
Inspired.
It's really... Yeah. It's like Thai style. It's been made here in the UK by Sainsbury's. It's like UK style Big Brother. Like, for example, Chantel having to pretend she was in a band. Like, I think they want a bit of that in their show.
Blame them. It's good.
And it does make for a little bit of good TV, because then the other housemates were like, I don't believe that for a minute. Olivia in particular was like, I don't believe this. This can't be real.
But I like the way... Oh, sorry, carry on.
And then they realised that had they been super fans, they would have all been watching and would know all of their bios.
That's true.
And they obviously don't, because they've been in sequester.
And they hadn't watched that night show either. So they didn't know anything. So the whole thing, they were meant to have been sat in the audience, but they didn't know what had just happened.
The thing is, like, they got time to deliberate that in the diary room. Big Brother might have gone, are you sure about that?
But I like the way Veronica is just like, and then we did this, and then we did this. Don't know why she's got
Australian now. She does look a bit Australian.
Yeah, because she was just like, she was very lying and very enthusiastically. I liked it. Like, she threw herself into it.
She was going up at the end.
And that Merrin, damn you for putting him in.
I thought he was going to be
boring
good, but
cunt.
He is boring.
He is terrible
as hell. But maybe
he is like wallpaper.
Maybe he's a slow burn.
He fucking needs to be. Yes, that Olivia, little fucking rat-faced evil cow.
Everyone hates her, don't they?
I hate her too. Evil. She's got an evil look on her face all the time.
She said, also, she's got really bad lip fillers that make her lips go weird.
Duck face.
She said, I do not trust them and I want them gone.
Well, you might be gone soon. And then Jesse snaffled Merrin away.
Oh yeah, Jesse... he said, I'm going to get Buddy to bunk with me so Andrew doesn't get hold of him.
Oh yeah. But then they were like, we're brothers, we're not going to vote each other out. It's the Omarosa code all over again, isn't it?
BMM, Black Men Magic.
That Jesse, I get confused when he's got the glasses on, when he's not got the glasses on. Looks like a different person. We don't need that on top of all the other confusion.
No, he just reminds me of someone that was in it before. Is it Alec? Alec Beale.
Alec Beale.
Look a bit like Alec Beale.
That's not good.
Like Peter Brown's bolt-on guy.
Yeah, I know.
Sideshow.
And a shield.
Yeah.
Remember when they opened the shower door on him and he went mental? He listened to our first series of Big Brother Canada podcast.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and we were slighting him bad.
Wait, what series is he from?
First series.
And he listened to it after he came out?
Yeah, he listened to it. Yeah.
After the fact?
Yeah, we were taking a piss out of him having a small willy. And he was commenting about it and laughing, pretending to laugh.
Oh.
Okay, then what happened?
It was that right in the kisser drinking HOH, wasn't it?
Oh, before that, about the brothers not voting for each other. Andrew goes to Merrin. Oh, you got the right brush with you. Bonding over the afro brush. See? You've got to have the right styling equipment to be in the gang. But as it happened...
Andrew ain't got much hair.
None of that mattered. Andrew ain't got much game either. God damn it. Okay,
HOH. Oh yeah, Merrin said it in there. It was like high school. And Andrew went, whoa, it's not high school, bro. It's Big Brother. It's like... Yeah, I didn't actually think it was high school. I did realise I was in Big Brother.
What diploma am I going to get at the end of this? Right, HOH.
Yeah, right in the kisser. So, they're taken into this kind of like quite elaborate bar-like room.
Which I like
they've
that.
got a good task room. Must be a task room.
I thought it was in the garden.
It'd be snowy in there, wouldn't it?
You never know anything about what guys wear. You don't.
Me?
Yeah, you. I'm like, it's in the garden. You're like, ain't in the garden. It's
That's
like
not in the garden.
I thought that was the back garden.
No way.
You seen the that garden with all the little couches in the middle. They could easily clear those out the way.
Was the snow gone then?
What snow? Ain't no snow.
It's constantly snow when they're in the garden, in the jacuzzi area.
Oh, yeah, but that's a different area.
Oh, there's snow at the front of the house, but
No,
not at the back.
but there's a covering on the main garden.
Maybe, but I don't. It's too cold for them to put them outside for tasks.
Well, you've been to work recently. Cold here too.
Yeah, I have. So basically, I've got a buzz in to answer the question, and I thought this was quite Big Brother UK inspired because it was a bit of a shit stir task.
It was,
which I don't think we've ever seen of this nature in this format of a game.
I don't remember that either.
But it was not based on like viewers' opinions, which would have been the way we would do it. There'd be a poll on the app, and then they vote for the most manipulative, the most vain, the most whatever. Well remembered. So the housemates had voted.
But the twist was, who cares about the voting? The whole thing is about them throwing spitting. The whole thing is about them throwing drinks on each other.
No, but I thought what was worse was that your housemates have deemed you the person that is this, and this.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst part to take. Not a drink to the face.
Oh.
But that was the entertainment, that they've got to chuck the drink in the face of the answer.
In the face of the person who's the answer.
Yeah.
But those drinks were quite big as well, weren't they?
Huge.
Like Brandy Glanville size drinks, weren't they?
Brandy Grandeville.
She would have liked that task.
And then, if you got... This was quite complex. If you got it right, you got to eliminate someone from the game.
Oh,
so they couldn't become HOH.
I've put, what's next? Fighting in the street HOH.
Let's hope so. Well... Looking at that VT, sword fights, no?
Oh, Johnny was the barman.
Johnny was the barman.
He was quite good, actually, at keeping it warm.
Yeah, he was giving it some sass.
Actually, I like him
he took
as well.
that glass away.
I like him too. No?
He's alright.
A typical gay person don't like the other gay person.
No, like, come on. You know I'm a big advocate for the girly boys, but he's not doing it for me, really.
Well, he's better than everyone who looks the same.
I did like that Merrin and Veronica were safe for the week, because that's quite like latecomers should be safe for the week.
Yeah.
So the first question was, who smells the worst? You just knew, didn't you? Who smells the worst? Ryan.
Oh, that beard.
Andrew took this one, but I realised that he didn't actually throw the drink in the kisser.
Oh.
He threw it more over the body.
Oh.
I thought he'd pussied out of that.
Don't say that. That's sexist. Carry on.
And
I didn't write all this shit down.
He eliminated Olivia immediately.
Yeah. Olivia gave him a death stare.
It was just the lip fillers, I think. Who's only here for a showmance?
Derek.
Yeah, that was the answer.
Yeah.
Who's Erica? I don't even know who that is.
She's
Is
the
that
lesbian.
his showmance? Is that...
No, she's the lesbian.
Oh,
Willow.
yeah, that's Lara Croft.
Yeah.
Erica then eliminated Andrew, which is the source of the tensions later on.
Oh, yeah. When he decided to intimidate her.
Yeah. Most likely to cry when nominated?
Maddie tipped the drink over herself.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever she is.
I can't remember what she looks like either.
I think she's a cat lady.
I tell you what, I don't know what Maddie is. I don't know what Kayla is.
Kayla? What is that?
Exactly.
They're the same person, I think.
Perhaps
they're doing a twin twist.
Well, who's Peely then?
Paris.
No.
Oh, Kayla is Peely.
Okay.
Yeah. Paris is Nedda. That's the other thing. They all look the same and all look like past house. Maybe everyone in Canada just looks like each other.
No, look at the variety we've had over the... Oh, my glass is empty.
Oh, Jesus.
You carry on talking about this task.
I don't know about the task.
Okay, I'll do this task, then I'll get a drink. Most... What? Most way to manipulate. No, what's that should be? Most something to manipulate.
Easy to manipulate.
Most easy to manipulate.
They said Paris, and they said Paris was dumb as well. And when they said that, I thought, Paris ain't dumb. Didn't you? When they said it.
Yeah, but she's apparently been playing it.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know that at the time. And I thought, they've got that wrong. And then when she went off in the bedroom and celebrated, I was like, that's
that was
cool.
quite good.
I like that.
But when they did name her, she was like, what?
Yeah, no, that's good. She's actressing.
Yeah, I suppose.
She's playing it up. That's brilliant. That's someone actually playing the fucking game. Well done. Hats off.
Most surprised to see cast.
Most what?
Oh, no, wait. Before that was the worst question, I thought.
What?
Least amount of people to attend their funeral.
Olivia?
Yeah, and...
I put lol.
I mean, you know that you're the least liked in the house when that's the answer, right?
Who cares who attends your funeral? You ain't going to be there.
Well, you are, but...
Well, you ain't gonna watch.
Watch. What are you watching? My own funeral?
That's right, guys.
Most surprised to see cast.
Right.
Do you remember that?
No.
Kayla threw a drink at Hamza.
Oh,
and breaks the fucking
she
glass.
threw it so hard. She broke the glass.
Was that real glass?
This is good. No, it's the plastic, wasn't it?
Was it one where the stem detaches?
Yeah. I like Hamza. I know he's a knob, but something I like about him.
He reminds me of someone, but I don't know
yeah,
who it is.
me too. It must be the same person. He's
I feel
very
like someone from our Big Brother, but there's not been anyone like him.
He's
really.
good. I like it, but the people who are just overly confident and absolutely shit at the game, it's good. Apart from Ryan.
Who's Ryan? Is he in this one?
He's the ginger one.
Oh yeah. Jesus, I can't remember these people at all.
I know it's good. We will actually get to know who people are. It's just we've not. There's no After Dark, so I can't even watch After Dark. And
there is on that website, but you've got to go on that website.
Oh, but then I get spoiled.
Exactly.
I've just decided I'd rather not get spoiled because the show's so boring if you get spoiled. And I can just listen to the podcast and find out afterwards what's happened.
Whose podcast?
It's just anyone's. Sisters Speak, Robert's podcast, whatever. But the trouble is, when we do our podcast, we don't know fuck all. It's only by the next week I'm like, oh yeah, I've listened to other people's podcasts, so I know what's going on. But hey, our podcast isn't about that, is it?
No.
It's not about strategy.
It's about two friends that enjoy a show, having a good time, having a drink, sitting in a cold house.
Hey. It's very cold. We're here to insult people's appearances, if anything.
About that dumbest house guest question.
Yeah.
Derek was answering that. And you know who he targeted?
No.
Will. No, I thought that was racist, saying that the Irishman is dumb. We always, you know that the butt of the joke is always the Irishman, and that is not right, Derek.
You know, we've actually got emails from Canadian listeners confirming whether Will is or isn't actually Irish.
He's born just outside of Dublin there.
I actually don't know if that is confirming that because I didn't read the emails, so I thought it would be good to read them on the podcast.
Oh, good. Well, thank you for emailing in, Canadian listeners.
Well, one of them was Matthew Pagazzani.
Friend of the show.
Yeah.
If you want to send us an email, bbonblastpod@gmail.com.
Yeah, it's a bit clunky though, that email address, isn't it?
Well,
it'd be better if it was just BB on Blast, but someone's obviously took that.
Had they? Of course they hadn't.
Yes, they had, because of course I tried to have that. What,
no.
do you think I'm insane?
I thought you just thought it was like cool to put
No.
pod.
Shit. Come on.
What can the other BB on Blast at Gmail
Should we email
be?
them and
yeah.
offer to buy them out?
We've got our email.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know if you realise, but that's out. Least trustworthy housemate.
Yeah.
Ryan answered Andrew, which was correct.
Racist.
Least people at their birthday party.
Olivia, was it? I'm just
It
making
should
it
have
up
been,
now.
but no, it's Hamza apparently.
Hamza alone.
He'd have a good
I'd go to
birthday
his party, yeah.
Loads of hummus.
They can get smashed. Yeah.
So it came down to Ryan and Will. So basically, the HOH was decided on Will getting the answer wrong, wasn't it?
I didn't understand this. I've put Ryan is the new HOH. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, so basically the question was, who was the least deserving of the grand prize? Will buzzed in to answer. He answered Hamza, but it was actually Olivia.
Oh, so he'd have been better off just not buzzing in at all. Because Ryan didn't buzz in and he won.
Well, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Unless he got it right.
That's
so because
ridiculous.
he got it wrong,
I don't agree with that.
Ryan was
Get the
HOH.
chalkboard out.
But like
It's still
Olivia,
tiebreaker.
Olivia got least deserving to win, least people at a funeral. Like they might as well have just done most to least, like we do.
Yeah, yeah,
just
true.
stuck Olivia down at least.
Good.
Yeah, she's clearly not liked. So,
Do you like her then?
well,
Do you feel some
No.
type of way about her?
no, I don't feel any type of way about any of these people. So yeah, Paris was playing up.
We've still got tonight's show to watch though, so we might.
Could
There
all
might be.
change.
Yeah.
Paris was playing up about being labelled.
I like that. I like that.
It is nice when people have a celebration,
Yeah.
isn't it? In a,
Yeah, I like that a
closed
lot.
door.
Yeah. So then I've got Ryan was strategizing with Andrew and Hamza. God knows why, because he's about to put them on the fucking block. Spoiler alert. And then, Hamza goes, oh, just wait, everyone's going to be coming crawling to you in a minute. And then Ryan was like, oh, you're basically coming crawling to me now.
But then Hamza said, put me up later on.
Right, let's just dissect this for a minute.
Yeah.
Why did Ryan put his 2 closest allies on the blog? What the fuck is wrong with him?
I'm wondering if I might have that written down as why he did it. I think he was trying to buy favour with the rest of the house, wasn't he? Because
that's dumb.
he knew that they wanted Andrew out, and Hamza said, "I want to go up." Why?
Yeah.
So he could play.
Because he wanted to not get backdoored. But Ryan ain't going to backdoor you.
Racist.
Hamza's not even black. Because he's not going to backdoor you because why would he? The whole thing, Ryan's HOH was the most pathetic bit of gaming I've ever seen in my whole life.
Did you like when he went around trying to manipulate everyone? Oh no, don't do that.
He is absolutely
you don't wanna do that.
tragic. Remember when he went in, he was going, "I'm going to be the best Big Brother player ever." Blah 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 blah.
Yuck,
mate. Don't swirl that drink around. All you've done, mate, all week is wear a t-shirt with your own face on, and unless you're Morrissey, you can't get away with that shit, bitch. I don't care what game you got in your HOH basket.
Yeah. The brick.
The brick!
Where's the feature of the furniture that doesn't exist anymore?
Bring back the brick.
The brick must have cut the budget.
Bring back the brick. But it is nice to see them play the game. That looked like a big old twister. Was that a double twister?
Doubled it up. They doubled it up.
Anyway, sorry, I'm derailing us.
So, Erica went to apologise to Andrew for eliminating him.
Oh, yeah.
And then she's like, you know, the whole house basically wants you to go up. That's why I did it. She's like, it's your game. And he's like, who's saying that? Tell me who's saying that. Give me names.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm going to list the whole house.
Yeah.
She just starts going like, Alejandra, Olivia, whoever else, I don't know their names. And then Andrew said about her, "You're jumping ship on me, eh?" I feel like I got played by someone that I trust.
I didn't like the way he was following around the house, and then he was like, "Oh, it's my house. I can do what I want."
I actually thought that it was quite threatening behaviour.
Especially because he's such a big guy as well.
Yeah.
Mind you, she's pretty tall too. But it was like when Donald Trump was following Hillary around that stage, wasn't it? I did not like it.
Yeah, but all I can remember of that is the remix, which is I Had the Time of My Life, which I love.
Yeah, I didn't agree with that.
Trump versus Hillary.
No,
didn't it?
I did not like that. I did not like that.
I thought, I mean, in our Big Brother, I think someone would get a warning for that.
I do too.
And to be honest, like, if Erica said, I felt intimidated, he'd have been out.
And then he said to her, "When the time comes, don't be surprised." That sounds threatening. What, that you're going to leave this week, Andrew? All right, mate.
Remember I told you?
Yeah. But are we being unfair? Are we saying Andrew's just intimidating because he's a big guy and he's black?
No.
I'm just checking.
Because he sat there and stared at her across the room and then went right up in her face. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, that's not acceptable behaviour.
But what if it had been Paris doing it to her? Would that have been as bad?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd be equally pissed off at Paris.
Think it would.
Especially with those eyebrows.
I don't think it would have been. I like her eyebrows.
Actually, it is worse because he's in stature, he's bigger than her.
Yeah, but he should be aware of that. And
he is. And he said it on his VT. He said, I'm a big black guy, and that can be scary for some people.
He needs to accommodate for that, unfortunately. It shouldn't be the case, but it is the case.
But it's alright. The antidote is he's got a dad jumper. He's going to put that on.
I actually like that jumper.
Everyone liked that jumper. It's weird how it became a storyline. We're so hard pushed for storylines. A dad jumper became a storyline.
I must admit, I'm quite upset about Andrew because I thought he had so much potential going in, and I liked it when he did that, got the goblet and all that. I know I was the only one he did, and I thought, he's going to be gift worthy all season. I thought we're going to have pictures of him.
He already has been when he left the house.
Yeah, was he doing what?
He darted out of the house real quick.
Oh yeah. Oh, did a Cody?
yeah. We did walk across the table, thankfully, because the brick would be replacing it.
Yeah, God. But I don't know. I felt like it was a little bit of a letdown. He let himself down, and he let the viewers down.
He's let us all down.
Yeah. So then we saw Ryan's HOH room.
No.
Do you want to see his teddy bear? Do you want to see his wife?
I want to see his wife Corey, and that picture of him without a beard.
Oh, do you look better?
No.
I'm not surprised. Ryan's kid is annoying, I've put.
Oh, Ryan! Why was Ryan's kid reading a message from home off of an auto cue?
Cue card, I've put.
Yeah, cue cards.
I put his cue card reading is on a par with Dimitri's.
Yeah, it was. But why is the child not able to say "I love you, Daddy" without reading a card?
Read this.
Yeah. Remember how much you love your dad?
Yeah.
No? Well, it's written down here.
Which one? I've written, I don't think Ryan will nominate Andrew.
Are you allowed to throw shade at people's children? On
I
the
don't give a
podcast?
fuck. I don't even have children, and I don't like them, and I don't like yours either.
He's
so
the
put them
worst
away.
Big Brother child since Zeb.
Oh no, I liked Zeb. He was sweet.
Not you as well now.
He was sweet though. No,
But he's running around that Ninja Warrior assault course
Oh,
he's got
yeah.
in the garden.
I actually don't hate all children, just every single one I know. No, it's not even true. There's 2 I like. Actually, 4. 4's a lot.
generous.
That's more than most adults I like. Right. Andrew is putting on his dad's sweater for Hug City and doing apology tours around the house. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The funny thing is, this... it obviously was a strategy for Andrew, but it played out as if it was like a secret task, because every time he hugged someone, they went ding. It's like watching one of our
What are they
secret
doing?
tasks, like you've got to go and do this.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Is there a cockerel? There's a cockerel. Yeah.
In the morning when there's a new day.
That's
No, I
right.
think they put that in.
Fake ass. Don't you need some more wine?
Yeah, I do. Really
Let's
do.
go. Right, let's go. I'm going to have a wee. You have some wine. Pause.
Okay.
So then Andrew apologised to Erica.
She ended up crying
Yeah.
for his dickhead behaviour. Like, why are you crying, girl? Like, he's the one that was acting like a fucking douche.
And then he said, in the diary room, I think he said, just accept my apology and keep it moving.
Oh, sincere then.
Yeah, I don't think Andrew really had the best social game either. Although, not as bad as Ryan's. So Ryan had to choose the have-nots.
This is where my notes ran out for this episode.
Ah, okay. I wonder why you're looking at me like that. So the
Just
have-nots, I don't know who they are. They
What?
went to...
He just got to choose them outright?
Yeah, because he was HOH.
Not even a random draw?
No. And they went into the
the catacombs.
BS catacombs. Why were it in BBS?
Big bullshit catacombs.
I've got a few concerns about those
Big brothers.
catacombs.
Yeah, what about them? Might be
That
haunted.
bit you have to sleep in the middle where... How can you sleep there? What if you fall off?
What, if you fell off the thing, you'd be in the water
Yeah.
and you might drown?
That's not right.
That's not right. You seen that
I don't agree
footage
with
of
that.
was it Jesse trying to get out to go to the toilet in the night?
Yeah. That looks dangerous. I don't agree with that. What would Mario say? Health and safety.
Nightmare. But first I'm going to dip my custard cream
It's a good
in this juicy coffee.
Ew. It's a good
Yeah.
it's a good have not
It's a
room
good-
though.
It's pretty much like the worst ever, no?
Yeah, it's pretty good. But you say you've had to sleep on the vault in the middle, or the tomb
Vault.
in the middle, or whatever the fuck. Or you have to sleep just around the edge, just in
Also,
the corner.
Erica said that around the edge have got like cobwebs and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, are they real or are they fake? Did they let spiders out in there or not? Because I don't want to be in there.
Oh
if there's
god,
spiders
you
in
wouldn't
there.
like that, would you?
No, it's like come around your house.
There's no spiders in it because it's so cold at the moment.
No, it's not actually. It's just the webs.
Shut up, you big cunt.
It's like the catacombs, basically, the studio.
I ain't been around your house yet to pick holes in it. Gaz has just moved house. That's why I've been so long not podcasting. So then, catacombs. Where do they sleep? Won't they die? Health and safety, I've written. Now, have you got anything else to say about the catacombs? I like the word catacombs. Nice, isn't it?
Be better than the crypt. The
Catacomb.
crypt.
Whoa.
Catacombs just like it's huge and vast, right? And we're underneath a city where they used to put people.
Like there's stalagmites and stalactites.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
I think so. I think so.
And bats flapping around.
Yeah, bat caves.
I
I want to know when that ghost is going to come out, and is it going to be Marsha?
You can't...
I hope they haven't killed Marsha off. That would not be good. would
No,
it?
because Josh Grant did some Marsha gifts, didn't he?
Yeah,
Hey!
but that's from the past. We don't know what stage
Well,
she's
you're not
in
going to
now.
see current Marsha, are you? Hope they're not dressed up like ridiculous like
Of course
they did
they
last
will, like
series.
She'll be all medieval, won't she? With like a knight outfit
Hey!
on or something.
Who would she be good to talk to out of this series?
Hamza?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Now, Ryan got to share a delicious meal from Wendy's
Oh,
with
yeah.
Erica. What do you think about this bit of product placement?
If that was me, it'd probably be great to have the option.
What do you
But
mean?
to like have a menu that you could order from.
But there was like a little booth
Even though I
in the
don't really eat
corner.
fast food. I didn't like the outside contact.
Yeah, there was a little booth in the corner and then the food
A
came
little
there.
woman came out.
Did we
yeah.
need all that? Couldn't they have just brought in a bag with it in?
Well, apparently not. That's the deal. Is we want a kiosk in the storeroom.
That's weird. Was that in the storeroom? I felt like it was in the HOH room.
Permanent Wendy's kiosk in the HOH room.
I thought it was.
In your bed, you can be like, "Can I get a cheeseburger, please?"
I thought it was.
No, it's in the storeroom. I think.
I don't trust you though.
Alfie Sheldon can confirm
I
that.
trust my own
It's not in the HOH
navigation
room.
skills better than you.
Are they going to get a burger upstairs?
Because I thought it was like near where the toilet is, where Kevy Webby overheard that
What,
conversation.
that gold curtain?
Yeah, I thought it was near there.
You can't put food that close to the toilet. That's wrong. Although Wendy's probably does taste like shit.
Oh no, it looks nice. I want to try it.
Is it just like a sort of alternative to McDonald's, do we think?
It's like Wimpy's, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Like the original Canadian burger chain?
Yeah,
Like...
I reckon. I don't know. If you've tried Wendy's and it's nice, let us know. Send us some in the post.
Yeah, please send us a Wendy's. That'd be really cool.
When it arrived here. Oh, Rowan sent us a present, you know.
Another one?
Yeah, I know. I said to her,
Rowan.
stop. I know. She's coming off Amazon, apparently.
Oh. What have we been talking about that she's been like,
God knows.
getting one of them?
Probably a Wendy's.
Probably electric blanket.
So then... Oh, God, here we go. Cat's acting up.
Or at least send us a toy from Wendy's. They must have like a Happy Meal, don't they?
Oh, yeah. It's probably called a cheery meal. So then I've got Peely was strategising stroke flirting with Derek. What's her name? Kayla.
Yeah,
Just started calling her Peely, which is not very helpful.
As well.
I put what about Kevy Webby? I think she's really Peely. She told him
she looks identical.
She told him she's got a degree in criminology and psychology.
Oh, but keep it on the down low. She's not going to tell everyone.
And they seem quite smitten with each other. And then
Believe it or not?
What?
Do you believe it or not?
I don't neither believe it nor care.
No.
I don't want all these showmances. I don't want it. Don't need it. Don't want it. Not interested.
It's just terrible when they're bland people.
Yeah.
It's like, how do we make people more bland? Put them in a relationship together.
It's like Zach and Ashley. Remember them?
They were the worst. They were the worst.
Shame.
That was like when I didn't understand showmances, and I was like, "What is this? Why are these people ruining my show?"
Shame, embarrassing. So then Veronica and Meron were talking for the first time. The Newbies Alliance. I've put, I like Veronica's clothes, shorts up her ass and a bra. And then Meron said, regardless of whether I like her or not, she's in an alliance with me. Regardless of whether I like her or not. Nice.
Well, got to work with the cards you've been dealt.
So then Ryan said, is it red room versus white room to Paris?
There's a lot of this
So
going on.
who's in the white room? Who's in the red room? I know there's loads in the red... Oh,
Will said all the cool kids. Oh, the cool kids there. They're in the old red room there. And we're like, what did he say? We're on the outs.
Oh, him and Meron were on the outs, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. And then Paris was pushing to get Olivia put up. And Erica, was she? Oh, nice one. I knew I liked Paris. And then Andrew and Hamza were worried about going up. So you should be. The cat wants to go up.
Worried about it. They want to go up, don't they? Well, one of them does.
It's Ryan. Sorry, I know I've already said it. Ryan put up the two people who are his closest allies.
Yeah.
Two people close to his age.
The
also
only people
the
who might
misfits of the
even
house.
consider wanting to work with him in any capacity because he's so gross. No one else is going to want to work with him.
Do you think? Oh, they're going to go this week. Oh, Ryan did us a favour and got rid of Andrew last week. Let's not put Ryan up now. You fuck quit. They're going to put you up in second unless Hamza wins.
Do you know what they need to do?
Go on.
Before he gets evicted, Big Brother needs to do a task to make him shave off that beard for something.
Yes, that'd be good. For DNA testing for his child. So then...
Shall I try and let that cat out?
You can try. He'll just run off though. I put fuck what the house wants. Andrew was going to eavesdrop. I've put ... on the house. Andrew and Hamza are both saying your boy in the diary room. Who do they think they are? Paul. That. Annoying. You're not my boy. Fuck off. Gumpy. Very, very gumpy.
He's actually going.
Good. Shut the door quick.
It's just in the vestibule.
Kick him. It's alright. Just leave him out. I didn't mean kick him. That phone's RSPCA. Then Hamza goes, yeah, I want to go outside and play veto. And Ryan said, he's crazy. And Hamza said, there's no way in hell I'm being backdoored. And I've written, how about evicted? Then the trapdoor came down for Ryan to do his nominating.
Yeah, did you... Did you notice that the throne room chairs seem to turn a little bit slower for Ryan this week? Tick, 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 tick.
You put your hand over that thing and you go whoosh. Stupid, isn't it? I do like it though. I like all the,
I would
pageantry.
like... Do you know what I'd like? And I hope you're listening,
A
Josh
good TV
Grant.
show to watch.
No, I'd like a little highlight reel of all the past ways to nominate.
Ah, that'd be good.
what
Yeah,
I'd like.
that'd be a good gift. Would that be a GIF? No, that'd
Could
be a video.
GIF. It could, or a video.
Yeah, that'd be good. Do that. We want the steampunk one. Those are the only two. Oh, remember the old
The
key
cards.
cards? The stupid key cards. That
Oh,
was
the key
annoying.
cards. I like those.
That was
There was playing
irritating.
cards that one year.
Oh yeah,
Wasn't there?
Oh yeah. It was like Big Brother Casino, and that thing kept going off,
Yeah,
and
the
then
high roller room.
nothing fucking happened.
No, never. Wasn't that when Nikki was in there?
Yeah, maybe. And Pax Brothers. So then he was shortlisting. Ryan was
There's
shortlisting.
no point in this.
I know he shortlisted Andrew, Hamza, Olivia, and Erica.
He didn't.
I've
Big
put
Brother said you've got to make 2 other
Yeah.
ones, so the viewers don't know.
Yeah.
Even though we already did know, because he put the ones he was definitely going to nominate down first.
spoiler. Then I've put flip-flops are not suitable footwear for nominating.
No,
He was
I
wearing
thought that.
horrible
And shorts.
red flip-flops. Ooh, disgusting. And he nominated Andrew and Hamza. Stupid. They are basically his alliance, but I guess they are dumb as shit. House consensus is you need to be put on the block. Fuck the house consensus, you fucking sheep. And then Hamza said they're a bunch of sheep. Preempted it.
So I want to know: do Canadians actually call flip-flops flip-flops, or do they
Is
call
it a
them
thong?
thongs? Might call them thongs.
Thong. They probably call it something else altogether.
Yeah.
Like a flippity gibbet or something.
Who
knows?
Flippity gibbet.
Can our Canadian correspondents let us know?
Look, if I was going to do a hashtag, it would be flippity gibbets. But I can't be asked with the
Can't
gifts.
spell it. Right, have you got any notes for episode
Oh,
4?
yeah, I have got
or am
notes
I
for this
flying
episode.
solo now?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do the
it's the
podcast
Tomb
alone.
Raider veto, which I got really excited for because 2 of my passions
How
in
did
life
you know?
are Big Brother and Tomb
When,
Raider.
since when was Tomb Raider your passion? I've never heard you mention it ever.
I'll have you know
Go on.
that I own an Xbox One only for the Tomb Raider games. I don't play
Really?
anything else. And it just so happens that just 2 days ago they released the teaser trailer for the new game. So I'm like getting back on my Tomb Raider now.
Ooh.
But I haven't seen the film yet.
What do you think of the new Lara Croft?
I don't like that she's not English.
Do you like the fact? No, it's Angelina Jolie.
But at least Angelina did a convincing
Oh,
accent.
is this one not bothering with the accent?
No, she's Swedish, and you can just tell that she's not. I think she's Swedish. You can just tell the accent's not quite there.
What about her boobs? Not big enough.
Definitely not big enough.
She's
Angelina's were like, oh.
She's attractive though. That the new one, I think.
Erica seems to like her.
Oh, does she?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think she's attractive, but like, she doesn't.
Purist.
She's not the iconic Lara like Angelina.
Yeah.
She personified that character.
She's like Jessica Rabbit.
But the thing is, like, and if you don't play the games, you don't know.
I've played Tomb Raider.
No, if you don't play the current games, you
right.
don't know. They tried to reboot Lara to be more of a sort of vulnerable,
What?
not as strong, like weaker,
Why would you want that?
innocent character.
Why would you want that?
Because we got used to her becoming an
She #me too.
yeah, basically yes, basically she is.
What?
Like the very start of
Right.
the first game, it's like alluded to the fact that she's about to get raped and she
What?
is forced to kill the man
Okay.
to avoid it.
Well, that's
And
good.
then it's like that's her first kill, and you get to experience it with her, and then she
Okay.
becomes a bloodthirsty murderer in the end. Like, but Lara's like bulletproof, really, isn't
Yeah.
she? Like, she goes around with 2 guns.
Yeah.
She don't have 2 guns anymore. She's a bow and arrow,
Oh.
as you might have noticed from the
Was
task.
she Katniss Everdeen?
Exactly, it's quite Katniss.
Mm.
Yeah, but I like what they've done with the games, and I'm looking forward to seeing the film.
Oh, I think it looks like a bunch of old crap.
Trying to go see it with me?
No. So, episode 4. Is Big Brother's back door open for business? That's what it said. That's what the announcer guy
I
said.
know mine is.
Wow. So I've heard.
Yeah, look where that got me.
So then
Spoiler alert.
Andrew said the
Yeah.
black guy and the white guy are supposed to be buddies. Why?
No, they
That's
ain't.
not a storyline I've ever seen
I've
before.
never seen that in history.
And then Andrew was saying he wants to backdoor Olivia, I think. Alejandro was wearing a t-shirt that said vibing on, which I thought was a bit cringe. Ryan has moves stroke moves. Do you remember that?
Moves.
He was standing.
Moves.
He was standing at the thing to read something out about the veto comp or whatever.
His boobs, are just, man boobs are gross.
Yeah, but then Veronica said, "Oh, look at your moves," but he thought she said moves.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
But she said moves.
Well, that's awkward.
Yeah, very. But he does have moves too.
He does.
So then everyone's. Why has everyone got their coats on all the time in that house? Is it cold?
Oh, have they?
Not even in the catacombs.
I hadn't noticed.
This was when Ryan started going around trying to get everyone to throw the competition.
Oh,
Such subtlety.
yeah.
Such nuance to his game.
I got to find where I am in my notes, but yeah, I remember him going
Go on,
like...
I'm going to wait for you.
No, I don't know where we are, so carry on.
And what have you got?
No, literally carry on.
Oh. I shall literally carry on. So then he goes, oh, don't throw it, blah, blah, blah. Then he come in the room, where I think must be the rose room or whatever. Oh, they're both rose rooms, aren't they?
White and red, yeah.
Whatever. The one where all the bland people live.
Eros and Aries.
Yeah. It
ain't Davison and Pankhurst, I'll tell you that much.
No. Anyway, went in there and goes, "Hey kids, for starters..."
Who said that? Ryan?
Yeah, for starters, that's not a good way to ingratiate yourself with people.
No, it's not.
Making them think that you're their dad wearing your creepy red flip-flops and your t-shirt with yourself on. It's not good. And then he goes, "Oh, I want either Andrew or Hamza to come off." And they're all like, "Why?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, no reason." And then he says, "I hate to say Dad says..."
Is that what you said?
Yeah, but I've seen 16 seasons of this show.
No, 26 seasons.
Oh, well, there you go. So he comes in and says, "Hey kids," then says, "I hate to say
Hey,
Dad
kids,
says..."
want to see me cut off both my eyelids, is it?
Hey, we've got to quote some more Eminem.
And it's me this time. Wow.
Fuck it now. But basically, Ryan, you had your power. Your power was putting 2 people on the block. You have no more power left. So what's the point in you going in, patronising people, talking to them like they're kids, and then telling them you want them to throw it when one of them is going to go up? Like, he wanted Olivia to go up.
To stop you there.
Yeah.
He's watched 26 seasons of this show, and that's how you play this game. So live and watch and learn.
I'm learning. I'm learning something. What have you got on all of that?
I just realised, yeah, he said he did refer to his moves as his BB cans.
Did he?
Yeah. Offensive. Oh, that was the POV pick. The player pick for the POV. That's when the moves came out.
Watch the POV pick online.
He told Erica about who she should who she should do. What was it? So he tells Erica quite convincingly that people see her as a social threat, and he kept going around saying, based on conversations I had yesterday, as if like this is based on evidence. You're better served not winning the veto. People see you collectively, socially as very strong, and if you add competition wins to that, now it's a problem for you.
That's probably true, even though it's not. Doesn't help when he's saying it, but it is actually probably true.
Yeah, but why was he doing it like you're having an appraisal at work?
Because he doesn't know how to talk to people. He's got the social game of a fucking
trout. And then he goes to Jesse. I don't want you to think that I'm trying to manipulate you or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, then don't fucking say that, because immediately your back's going to go up.
Yeah, manipulative.
He said, play, just don't win. Okay, so who was picked to play? Johnny, Jesse, and Erica. Only 3 of them.
And then Andrew and Hamza and Ryan.
Oh, yeah, of course. How's this game work? And the host was Alejandra.
Now, that veto was really good.
Right? It was very well, put together.
Listen.
They were proper acting like they were Lara Croft as well, especially Erica jumping over that ravine.
I was watching it with Jack, and obviously he'd never seen Big Brother Canada before. He was like, "Look at this task! It's like a proper film."
Yeah,
well, I know.
There's money behind this task because it's a Tomb Raider film. So,
but still, it was like the way they had to go over that fucking wall and jump over that dry ice, like the little ravine bit.
Yeah.
And the way they came thudding over the wall.
They're like, jumping them over.
It's like, Jesus.
Proper Lara style.
I thought Andrew died at one point.
Oh, yeah.
He was like a fucking sack of cement.
I mean, never mind Omarosa. This was next level. I thought he was having an asthma attack.
That was funny when they were just all crawling along the ground. It's like they were at war.
The trenches.
Unlock the tomb of the Mother of Death. And you get 5k if you win.
Where was the Mother of Death? We never saw her come out. Should have been Karen.
God knows. But the But because you get 5k to win...
Oh, from the Croft estate.
Yeah, that sort of made people want to go for it more. But
That's
did
true.
it? I don't know if it really did.
To be honest, if it was me and I was in the Big Brother Canada house and I found out I was going to win the screening, I'd want to play hard for that.
Yeah, true. Oh,
and they got to go outside.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking.
Put a TV in the house. I've done that before.
Get onto that. Erica goes, I want to win because I've been told not to win. Fuck off. So they
Are we actually there yet?
Yeah, we're there. Come on, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with your notes?
I've written, where the fuck is Merrin?
Oh,
he wasn't in the start of that episode whatsoever.
Because it's so boring.
Yeah. I put, does anyone care that Veronica and... I've put, it says Merton. Correct it, autocorrect. Veronica and Merrin won a competition in the audience. To be,
what happened with that?
Nobody's said anything about that since that day.
Good point. That probably something did happen with that on the live feed, but we don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But we'll know
in
about
the edit. They've created the storyline.
That's a very good point, actually.
I've noticed that Erica did her hair like Lara Croft, which I thought was a nice touch.
Oh, did she?
Oh, yeah, at the start of that, they had their hands tied and they had to free themselves.
Oh.
That's when Lara was about to get sexually assaulted, when she had her hands tied in the game and she had to shoot a man in the face.
Sexy.
So they had a bow and arrow. They had to search the jungle for puzzle pieces and unlock that tomb, which I like the sound effects when they had to turn that
yeah, that's
things.
Good,
that was good.
You wouldn't like that.
Johnny couldn't shoot that bow and arrow to save his life.
Oh god, he was terrible. That's what I'd be like, I think.
Also, did you notice Howard Hamza had a haircut between... This was like continuity was fucked.
You're right. Yeah.
In the competition, he had the long hair. In the diary room, he had a haircut, but was wearing the competition costume. Yet, we saw in the next episode, Andrew gave him that haircut. And he weren't wearing the Lara Croft costume. So they obviously make them get back in the costume and then go to the diary room later.
Of course they do.
That's constructed reality.
I wrote Hamza had a haircut as well. With eagle-eyed. Because it was such a bad haircut.
Nothing gets past us. I did write, this is the worst task for Ryan and Andrew, to be fair. Can you imagine being those guys jumping over that ravine? That's dangerous.
It was quite a wide thing as well.
It seemed really far. Erica was actually chucking herself over.
I couldn't jump across that. That would be quite painful, I think.
If you'd have fallen down that ravine, I don't know what I'd done.
I don't think they even had knee pads or anything.
No, I didn't see knee pads.
That one time when Andrew went over, he just fell. He was gone into the dry ice. Weird.
Did he?
Yeah.
Really? Down the hole?
Honestly. Did you not
missed
see
that.
it?
No.
Oh, that's got to be a gift because that's, honestly, it was just like thud. He was gone. So I'm trying to sort of heat and spank it. It was like, honestly, like a stone. Like you'd thrown a body into the canal.
I put Andrew's moaning, lol.
I think Andrew's going to die.
I just wrote Erica was going to win this, which she did. And I've also written, I couldn't hug Ryan after that comp.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the smell on it?
Ryan actually makes me feel physically sick.
Yeah, I know.
He's disgusting.
I mean,
I don't want to
judge,
look at him.
But like,
it's not just his looks, it's just his personality as well.
He's
disgusting. He's disgusting.
Hamza thinks he was just 2 pieces away from...
No, he was miles away.
He was well behind. And also,
he had nothing.
It's not about pieces. Once you've done pieces, you've got to climb up a ladder and do that puzzle.
Idiot.
Far.
And then he said, I shouldn't have put myself up. I'm an idiot.
Next we had Veronica was doing a rap. But I didn't see Big Brother Canada taking the piss out of her like Rachel Johnson on Celebrity Big Brother.
I put Ryan is walking like he's just been bummed.
That's offensive.
Jesus, that is rude. I put Victoria and Heron rapping.
Victoria?
Yeah.
Did you even notice that it was Victoria, not Veronica?
Victoria and Heron.
So the gate crashers, Victoria and Heron. Nice.
That shows how relevant they are. I'm sorry about saying Ryan looked like he'd just been bummed, but he did. Did you see the way he was walking?
No.
Because it was after that competition. His little legs look like, because he's quite big, but he's got little twiggy legs. They looked like they were shaking. The rapping was bad, wasn't it?
Can't remember. What's she rapping about?
Fuck knows. Then they had a twister party. That looked fun. I had loads of pizza.
Oh yeah, they did.
And then we found out that Jessie...
Why did they get that? Oh, just because every week we've got to watch them play a game.
Probably. Then we found out Jessie and Paris fancy each other, but they don't want to showmance.
Yeah.
So they're keeping it under wraps, weren't they? But why? Because I thought that keeping a showmance thing, you didn't have to keep it under wraps anymore, because look at Ica and Dimitri's. They didn't keep it under wraps, and they got far. Why do you still have to keep it under wraps? I thought that was like, what the hell is that?
I don't know, what is that? Here we go again.
There's something in this bloody house.
Stop now. I don't know, I suppose you'd rather,
I
if
suppose
you
you're a
don't want to,
target,
you become more of a target, you'd rather
I know, but it's so boring
break up
in there.
couples, isn't it? It's a theme.
I know, but it's so boring there. You think you'd want to get off with someone.
But like, they seem to make out like they kind of really like each other, and then because they're keeping it under wraps, they couldn't do anything. And Jessie said, "We can never do anything ever. That kind of sucks, eh?"
But then someone else said they liked him.
And then they had some piano music, so you knew it was sad.
Oh.
Yeah, Olivia was going on about it, wasn't she?
Oh, was
later?
it Olivia? Yeah, she's like, "Oh, do you mind if I, make a move?"
And she's like, "No, fine."
Yeah, and then she went into
totally
class.
cool with it.
She went and told him.
Yeah, and then she walks in while they're on the bed together.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh,
we're on board."
Girl code. Ryan said he regrets putting Andrew and Hamza at. Well, no shit. Hamza said, "I thought I was good at comps, but I'm not."
Ryan also blamed the $5,000 for making people compete. So,
Bollocks.
he'd done all that great work trying to put people off, and then Big Brother chucks $5,000 into the mix, and all of his good work went to shit.
Yeah, it was nothing to do with the fact that you and Andrew and Hamza acting like you were having an asthma attack during the whole comp. Omarosa.
I would like to see Omarosa do that comp.
Of course. Then Hamza...
Imagine watching Ross Matthews, Omarosa, and Marissa do that comp, and Brandy. That would be great.
So then Hamza was trying to get Erica to use the veto in the bathroom. You notice there's a lot of boxes of tissues in that bathroom.
No.
It's like you're at a counselling session.
Really?
Like,
At the cloud bathroom?
Yeah, boxes of tissues everywhere.
Oh.
It's like back of a cab. I don't think Erica was going to use the veto on him. Yeah, they were hamming it out like Erica was going to use the veto on him, as if. On Hamza. Come on now.
Yeah, because they made out like they're really close. And they do seem genuinely to get on quite well.
Yeah.
But she went into the diary room, so I'm not planning to use it though.
No.
I think.
And then Andrew is campaigning to Erica as well. I've put, come on, it's not happening.
But for Andrew, I feel like that was a good thing to play on, because she may have been feeling guilty for putting him out of the HOH.
Yeah.
In which case, she might have bent and used it on him. If he'd have played it a bit harder, I think he could have got that.
No. So then I've got the speeches. That's the last.
I just got Ryan was trying to convince Erica that the house want Maddie out more than Andrew.
But first he said Maddie, and then he said Olivia. It's like he said Maddie at one point, and then he said Olivia. It's like, at least pick one person and stick to it.
I wrote, it's confusing me that Maddie isn't Maddie.
Which Maddie?
The old Maddie.
Oh, it was sort of hard-faced one.
Yeah, with the hat. And I, for some reason I put, they seem to be taking this game really seriously. Don't know, were they? Maybe they were. Go for the speeches then.
I've just got, Andrew said, "I've given you meals filled with love." And then Erica said, "It's your gameplay that has landed you in this position, and I choose not to use the power of veto. This session is complete." I prefer it to be adjourned rather than complete.
It's not a courtroom. Yeah, can't adjourn that shit.
I like adjourning it, it's nice.
So Hamza calls a unanimous vote for him to stay, which was true, was it not?
Is that what he said?
Yeah,
he was gonna get
I think so, in the DR.
Oh, okay.
And Brian said that he's a duck on the surface.
Oh, yeah.
He said he's got little legs.
Yeah,
little webbed toes as well.
Little trembling legs underneath.
Little red flip-flops on him.
He's just woke up after a night with Josh and Corey. There's one for the Corey fans.
That's a bit niche.
There's a male rape in Corey this week.
Yeah, I did hear about
actually.
that.
It was really well done. Good for you. If you've been affected by these issues, just call 800.
Just email bbonblastpod@gmail.com. I want some more drink.
Oh, good plan.
But I think we need to open another bottle.
Oh, is that the end of that bottle?
Yeah. We're going to have 2 bottles.
Two bottles on a weeknight?
Weeknight.
Well, I'm at a training day tomorrow, might as well.
Yeah. Get you through the training.
Right, we're just going to pause for a second. Okay, let it be known we've not opened the second bottle of wine.
No, because there was more.
There was more.
In the iHeart Prosecco, who still haven't sponsored us.
Quality. So now on to the eviction episode. Have you got any notes on Arissa's dress?
Woo! No. Remind me, is it red?
Yeah, red with like fringes on it.
Tassels again.
Yeah, there was like a wind machine on stage. Like she was all blowing around in the breeze.
Was she?
Yeah.
Careful, Arissa. You don't want to lose your dignity.
Marilyn Monroe standing over that air vent.
Happy birthday. I'd like to see Arissa do that.
No, she looked good. So Ryan said,
I have to say, I think Arissa's styling has got better this year.
I think she's listened to what we've said in previous podcasts and taken it on board.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the same stylist. I see her going on about her on Instagram sometimes, and I'm like, sometimes she's making bad decisions. That woman's not your friend. But I think that stylist got better this year.
Yeah. Well, she probably had Gary down there giving her some advice.
I hope so. In fact, I would love it if Gary would become Arissa's stylist.
Yeah.
She'd come up wearing some mad stuff. Probably wearing the alien costume.
Rainbow top.
Do you know what? When you look at Gary in season 1, because one episode from season 1 accidentally started playing after I was watching a recent episode the other day, and I let it play for a little bit.
A blessed relief.
He looks like a different person altogether.
Does he?
He was like not very stylish back then. He was a bit like off the wall, but like it wasn't good. But now he's a bit more like...
He's a bit hit and miss style-wise sometimes.
Yeah.
Though. Sometimes he looks like an old woman.
Yeah, but I'd say now he's more feminine than he was in the past.
he was more...
But he looks more beautiful for it.
But in season 1, he was more like, I can be a butch, or I can be girly, or whatever. Girly boys. Anyway, stop getting divergent. So Ryan said, my HOH has been a real bust. Sure has.
What's that, good or bad?
Bad. Bust. When you go bust, it's not good, is it? Think about it.
Like the high roller room.
I've put the HOH room as ugly. Gross. It's not got a nice theme to it or anything. Some bits of the house look so good, and then others just look like...
the storeroom, they couldn't be bothered, but they put that plated metal with the eyes on around, which I like.
Fucking ironing board in that storeroom. It's like, can't they put that away in the cupboard? Why is it just sat there? I don't want to look at that I'm watching the show.
Is it folded against the wall, or is it out?
Yeah, it's just against the wall. Like, if I went round your house, you had an ironing board against the wall, I'd be like, put that away. Filth.
Also, is it stylish or not?
No, just a regular old ironing board like your mum would have. Crap. Right. Andrew's haircutting skills, like shearing a sheep.
I'm surprised that Helen Wood hasn't got a mention yet.
I already did a tweet about Helen Wood's haircutting skills, obviously. That's a classic Big Brother haircut, isn't it? Just the undercut and then with a long bit on top.
Yeah, I liked it. I like that style. But considering that was Andrew's first time, apparently, it came out pretty good.
If you say so.
Andrew, can you do mine next, please?
Actually, yours is a bit like that. Yours is like that, but with a month's regrowth. No, 6 months regrowth.
A bit of blonde curls.
Anyway, I can't talk about her. So then Will...
Yeah, Lindsay's had her hair done. She don't like it.
I hate it.
Because it's supposed to be, what's it called again? Balayage.
Yeah.
But that hairdresser's done it all the way up to the top.
Yeah, it's highlights. I fucking hate highlights. She's basically just giving me highlights and they're yellow. And there's no pictures of me on Instagram anymore. And there will never be one again. Until it's fixed.
No, but it looks better in person than it does in a picture. Yeah. So... But then that does mean you shouldn't post on Instagram.
No. I come home that day and just cut loads of chunks out of it.
Badger. You cut chunks out of it?
I got a picture of the chunks that I cut out of it.
Why?
Because it looked all stripy and I hated it. Like my fringe looked stripy. I just cut across it and got rid of all the stripy bits.
Oh my god.
I know.
Like Catwoman.
Yeah.
When she chopped up the soft toys and put them down the waste disposal.
Yeah, exactly like that. So then Will was bonding with Merrin. AKA Heron, AKA Merton.
Yeah, but the cool kids.
Yeah.
Cool kids.
Like, we're the outcasts. And then Will said he was ready to play. Yes, I want to see Will play. I like Will. I'm worried he's going to go out next. I'm worried everyone good is going to go out.
Because he's got a nice Irish charm.
I hope so.
Everybody's best friend.
But no one can understand a word he says.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. So then, this and Erica and Hamza get to leave the house. So did she choose Hamza to take with her?
Yeah, she did. Strong
gameplay. Take the weak person with you.
You mean the weaker of the two nominees?
Yeah. But it left Andrew time to mix in the main house.
Hamza was twitching about that,
Yeah,
wasn't he?
you should be
He might
twitching
be
about
turning the
that.
house against him in the meantime.
Yeah, but come on, it's Andrew.
Well, do you think they should have put him in a bus and made him dress as aliens for this? Or...
Someone quoted that at me in the week.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I said they should never get. I said no one should ever get to leave the house, and I can't remember who. Oh, I think it was Mind Your Beeswax. And he said, "Oh, nanu, nanu," because that's what they said in their bus. I was like, that is a deep cut right there.
Wow.
Yeah. See?
10 points to that person.
Yeah. All your jokes you're doing have already been done.
Who's Beeswax? I don't know.
It's like Mind Your Beeswax, Sonny, or something.
I don't know if I know that person.
Yeah, that's a good person. I'll draw your attention to them later. Something like that. I can't remember exactly.
They got took out of that back door.
They
were allowed to walk through a car park, no blindfolds, into a limo.
Allowed to see all the traffic going past.
Exactly. Could have passed a billboard that said...
Even Jack was watching. He don't know fuck all about any of this. He was like, that shouldn't be allowed. Them outside the house.
No.
Provincial Big Brother watcher like that doesn't know what's going on. Said that should not be allowed.
I've seen housemates get blindfolded, put into a private jet, and flown to Africa, probably in a blindfold all the way. And these guys getting to go down local cinema.
They let June Song in BBUS go to the MTV Music Awards.
They didn't.
They did.
That was years ago as well.
They did. And they let... who went to Frankie Grande gig? Oh, Vanessa went to Frankie... no, not a Frankie Grande
Ariana
gig.
Grande.
Ariana Grande gig. Yeah. Sadly
gotta
not.
be careful with that shit.
Let's back away from that joke.
One love Manchester.
That's us backing away. Yeah, so... I mean, when you go to a gig or MTV Musicals or whatever, you must talk to people there, mustn't you?
Especially if you're June Song off Big Brother, which everyone's watching right now.
Yeah.
She won that series as well, didn't she?
She did, yeah. How do you know about June Song?
I know.
She was boring in the house. She's like a Twitter...
That's like Big Brother 4 or something.
She's like a Twitter warrior now, but in the house she's boring as fuck. Right. What else happened? Oh. Erica said, I love movies with powerful female leads. Everything she says is like, oh, female empowerment, yeah. It's just
maybe
like,
she was
shut
told
up.
to say it, maybe.
Oh, no
maybe.
Doubt.
It looked like they weren't wearing seatbelts in that car on the way home. I was like, safety first, people. I didn't actually... I had to fast forward through the movie viewing bit because I didn't want to see spoilers from the movie.
Fair play.
I don't know if there's anything said of note.
That was quite a good bit they showed from that film, actually, I won't say.
Okay.
But I thought it looked quite good. Because unlike you, I don't like to see bits. But one bit I thought, oh, that looks quite good. Although I did write, the film must be shit if they're having to plug it in Big Brother Canada. I think that was it. They were like, yeah, that was great. And Erica put her arm around Hamza, but she was messing. So then back in the house, it was snowing. Was it really snowing or was it CGI snowing?
Real snow, not like those CGI fireworks.
They were building a snowman.
Oh, tiny snowman. I like that outdoor hot tub area with all the eyes around, don't you?
Yeah,
it's quite like disconcerting.
Do they follow you around there?
No, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Maddie talking to herself.
Oh, also, is that sofa snowproof? Because there's a sofa out there and it's just getting snowed all over.
Oh, that was it. Maddie was sitting outside talking to herself saying, oh, I've worked so hard to get to the Big Brother house. I was just like, oh, shut up.
I can't believe I'm here. I've avoided it for so long.
Fucking Anne Widdecombe talking to the cameras. I don't want no one talking to the cameras. Stop that. Oh, then someone was knocking on Will's door and running away.
Door knocking segment.
What is it? Knock down Ginger or something it's called.
Not knock Ginger. He was like,
who's there?
Yeah, he's like the Phil, what's he called? Flynn McCoy, the giant from the Giant's Causeway, coming out. Who's there knocking on my door?
It's like, who do you think it is? Is it whoever's next door sat in that room?
Alejandro, wasn't it?
There was a lot of filler in that episode.
Oh.
What?
What was that?
There was the Tomb Raider thing.
That's not filler.
That's filler.
That's Money in the Bank. Ka-ching.
Well, what strategy or whatever has been discussed there? Nothing. Then we've got someone
Well,
knocking
they did
at a
get
door.
to go out in a car and talk to each other, which was an opportunity to strategise.
Look, we had... Well, it was, but they didn't. And we had building a snowman. Then we had knocking on the door. It was all just...
Yeah, but I like this stuff. Don't slug that bit off.
No,
Because if we don't have this sort of
boring.
content, I'll be upset. Because I don't want all game and strategy. I want, like, the fun in the house.
I don't want all game or strategy, but when we don't even know people's fucking names, we need a bit more game and strategy.
Do you know what? And I hate to say it, and I've got really used to it from BBUK. You know, when the names come up on the screen.
Yeah.
This season needs it because they all look the fucking same.
No, I disagree with you. I agree. I don't want all game and strategy, but don't tell me they've not got some game and strategy they can put in there instead of this old fluff.
Yeah.
I want bits of filler like Marsha and stuff like that, fun stuff and secret
She's
tasks.
been held on ice.
Yeah, secret tasks and stuff. But I don't want just them doing pranks and shit like that. It's pathetic.
Knocking on doors is a stretch, isn't it?
It's pathetic. So then Ryan said he wanted Andrew to stay. And then, this was out in the hot
it's the
tub
wrong
area.
move to vote out Andrew. The
Yeah.
wrong move.
And then,
Oh yeah, they were all outside, weren't they? And he came out.
yeah, and then Derek, and then when Ryan went off, toddled off, Derek goes, the guy's a clown.
Oh, was that Derek?
He's a clown. Yeah, I know it was a surprise to hear Derek speak. I was shocked too.
Basically, Ryan said that his logic was that you don't know what Hamza will do, but you do know what who's Eric? Andrew will do. He will tell you straight up. So that's why he was trying to plant seeds of doubt against Hamza, like saying they couldn't trust him. Basically,
Yeah.
he was like, "You may not want to leave Hams in this game."
And then Veronica decided to call a house meeting.
Because someone's plotting a very devious plan.
Strong gameplay from Veronica there.
I thought so.
She wanted to call Ryan out for trying to get Andrew out.
Yeah, then she tells him we're having a family meeting, and he goes about what? About what? And she goes, just talking essentially.
And then Ryan was basically like, "Oh, you're calling me out," and he's like, "I feel hardcore used."
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
Refer back to my earlier comments. And then I put, I like Veronica. I don't even know what she said to him, do you? You got any notes in that section?
Could we call her Veronica Mars? Wasn't she a detective?
Was she?
Yeah, I think so. Have I got your notes on that?
Yeah.
In the diary room, Andrew said, "Smart move, new girl. Looks like I may have underestimated you."
New girl.
He said, "The only other guy that I've had any kind of connection with is the guy you all collectively asked me to send home. And the reward for me doing that has been complete and total isolation." He started to play a tiny violin, didn't he? Like, "Oh, I'm all by myself. All by myself." Next, there was a crypt section about how bad it is to sleep in the catacombs.
Yeah. You can't go through wee in the night.
Just wee in the water, wouldn't you?
Ew, it's all green.
Exactly.
And then there was a bit about showmances. Oh yeah, this one, Olivia said she liked Jesse.
Hamza's rundown of the showmances in the house, wasn't it? In the diary room. He said they got Derek and Kayla.
Yeah.
Come on.
What?
Derek and Kayla.
Dayla.
Yeah. Veronica and Will.
Vril? Is it Vril?
Will has a crush on Paris. Will and Paris.
Wow, really?
Olivia has a crush on Jesse. Olivia and Jesse.
Oh, I see. What is it?
Jesse and Paris.
Jaris. Did I get it right?
Actually, the only one that he said was Dayla, but I just thought it'd be fun to see what you could come up with out of the other names.
Oh, Aris. That don't even work.
He said, "This place is like a high school romance novel come to life."
It ain't high school, it's Big Brother.
No, bro. You ain't coming out of here with diploma. To be honest, it's disgusting.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
It's disgusting. He sounds like Kim Woodburn.
Oh, Jay Goody. It's disgusting. BB has. For some reason, I've been spelling Olivier this whole way.
How do you even spell it, Olivier?
No, I've written like Oliver with an I in it before the ER. Olivia. Twat.
Why? Were you stoned or something when you were writing it
I
out?
don't think I was.
So then
Olivia asked Paris if she was interested in Jesse.
and Paris like, nah. And then she went off back to him and was like,
because I'm going to try a little harder and see what happens.
And then Paris went and ratted back to Jesse and tried to get off with him. And then when Olivia walked in, they were just like, nah.
They didn't do much to sort of...
No, cover it up.
No,
it didn't. Probably because Paris does want Olivia to back off. But then she should have just said. I guess
but she can't because of the game.
Yeah, true.
Andrew's observation chair was next, I think.
Yeah, so Alejandra was
was
talking to Andrew, and she said, "I might take that spot when you leave." It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he went, "You should. You can see everything from here."
It's like, what? Jump in his grave, why don't you? It's like when someone leaves and they're like, "Who wants their bed?" Like, poor sod. not even cold. Anything else on that?
Andrew suggested that next week Alejandra should put up me and the other fat guy.
Well, Andrew, you won't be there, so...
Andrew said that Hamza was rounding his troops and asked Ali for another week. Andrew was starting his campaign.
This was the other bit that's unacceptable filler.
Is it Arissa talking to the house about something?
No.
What is it?
How dare you call Arissa talking to the house unacceptable filler? How dare you?
I'm sorry, Arissa.
No, it was someone wrapping something in fucking tinfoil.
Oh
yeah, you're right. Arissa was talking to him about that.
No, she did talk to him about the foil.
Arissa should not be...
She's not there for
lowering
house
herself
politics.
to talk about this bullshit. It's pathetic. This is the most fillery filler ever. It was not interesting. It was embarrassing.
Foilery filler.
Foiled. There's a title in there somewhere. Well, did you not watch that and just think, what the fuck am I watching? What am I doing with my Friday night? That's what I thought.
I think I just let it wash over me and accepted the whole situation.
Fair enough. It just was so pointless. I don't like pranks. Do you like pranks? What if your flatmates start doing pranks on you? Do you like it?
No. No one does pranks.
They do on Big Brother. They love it.
It's because they want to make TV, isn't it? Good TV.
You like good TV?
But like people go around saying, "Oh yeah, I love doing pranks." People don't, do they? In real life, people don't do pranks, do they?
Did you say that on your Big Brother audition video?
No, probably I haven't got called back.
I love doing pranks. Yeah, that's what you went wrong. Yeah, but they're not called people back yet, have they?
Don't know. Well, Manchester auditions, some people know.
Manchester, so much to answer for. So then there was the speeches.
Right.
Hamza rapped his speech. I didn't write anything down from it.
No, because I couldn't understand a word he was saying.
Oh.
Did they put a beat over it? Wasn't it Merrin did the beat? He was like, come on, baby.
No.
He called Merrin baby. He was like, drop a beat for me, baby.
Oh, gosh.
And Merrin was like,
I don't remember that. Hopefully the vodka kicked in by then.
Now, forevermore, when the rap is done on Big Brother, I'll think of Rachel Johnson.
Yeah, I know. Shame, isn't it? Shame.
I liked Rachel Johnson.
Glad someone did.
I did notice that Hamza was wearing Adidas, but Andrew was in a dicky bow, so you already knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, as usual, spoilered. Pisses me off.
Andrew said, is this after his eviction?
Oh.
No, he said in his speech, I tried to play an authentic game, be as real as I can. Sadly, I received fake love. Fake love to my face.
That's not good. Fake love to your face. And a knife in your back.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
And then there was a sheep vote that goes on forever.
This is the problem with the votes in this show. They take forever.
It's pointless.
And when you know where they're going.
Yeah, it's boring.
I think they should just key it in like a machine, fastest finger first or something, and bring out the results.
Clocking.
It would be more fun because we wouldn't get to see it happen. They just put them into a little handheld thing, and then we don't know, the housemates don't know, and it comes up on the screen and it's like boom.
But then Arissa don't
cut out Arissa.
She don't get to talk to them though.
Don't need Arissa anymore. And it's like self checkout in the supermarket. Replace the Big Brother presenters with robots.
Oh, I know. Just have Marshall and Moose do it. and a person being a victim.
Yeah, why not? Big Marsha.
Bye, Andrew.
Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
That's it. We've sorted it. There you go.
Arissa, it's been great.
No need to pay us for that. So Andrew just skidded.
Bolted.
Yeah. He went fast. That's
no goodbyes.
That's another thing good to see.
Even Arissa didn't have time to say pat your back.
Yeah, Arissa's like, hold on, mate. I'm trying to get prepped here with the questions. He's like straight up. It'd be good to know the quickest exits from the house because Andrew and Cody must be two of the top ones.
Oh yeah, I think Andrew's one of the fastest.
Yeah, the people who just scooted out there and just didn't say goodbye. Top 5. Alfie Sheldon, you could produce that list.
Sounds like a Channel 5 show. Top 10 Big Brother fastest exits.
Because there must be some from BB UK as well where people have just been like, see ya.
Is it the guy that took a chair out?
No, because that took time to get the chair. Benedict. But some people just gone and not said goodbye to anyone, just like, see ya.
I feel like Caesar got out pretty quick because he was shocked.
Caesar's Palace. He was on a rape charge a few years later.
Happens to the best of them.
So then, have you got anything from Andrew's interview?
When they were doing the nominations, I mean eviction vote, Paris and Jessie were doing this money hands thing.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
And someone else did it as well. Was it Derek? Derek as well.
Oh, Derek. Cringe.
Ugh.
Someone said Jack looked like Derek. I think it was Rowan.
Who?
Rowan, I think. I know. Shame.
That's offensive. Alejandra did a secret little message, didn't she? She held up a little piece of jewellery.
Oh, yeah.
And she gave it a little kiss.
Take it off her.
Kick her out. Talking in code, out. I put Derek, I said his look is embarrassing. He looks like a boy band member dressed out of H&M.
He does. Yeah, he does.
Not even H&M. The H&M sale.
Oh, and Arissa said to Andrew, say your goodbyes.
Or not.
See, that was good, because that's just off the cuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not someone saying that in her ear. That's her saying it like...
And Arissa original. So the next you can and you will.
Yeah.
Andrew, he just tried to represent the fans, you know?
Oh.
So there was too much fake stuff going on there and I had to go.
Yeah, okay, Andrew.
That's why I got out real quick.
He said it's better to rob a bank than an old lady.
Oh yeah, you don't get stripes where I'm from robbing an old lady.
Yeah.
But you do get stripes for robbing the bank.
Yeah. Like, what? Arissa should have been like, you what, mate? So then it was the start of the next HOH task by Andrew.
One thing Alejandra said in her message, you're the epitome of playing too hard too fast.
No, Ryan is.
Yeah, that's true. And Ryan said in his message that he's going to have to live with the guilt for a long time.
Whatever.
And even Arissa went, oh. And I was like, don't buy that, Arissa. That's all fake. You don't care about shit.
He's going to have to live with the guilt only for a week till he goes home.
Hopefully,
yeah. So the HOH task. Now the house is going to be turned into a zoo.
Oh, yeah, that box task.
Yeah,
Box task.
That was fun, wasn't it? Did you get excited when you saw the boxes?
Yeah, but it wasn't what I wanted
I
to
know,
do.
but it was still good. I still like the idea of putting housemates in boxes.
Yeah, but it's not as fun because the essence of the box task... No, if you haven't seen a real box task, housemates have to stay in there and it's an endurance task.
Yeah.
The beauty of it is the pictures on the outside, isn't it? And cutting between the housemates talking to each other and it being a still picture.
Yeah.
Like when who was Derek having a go at Science?
Maxwell as well.
And Science was riding everyone up, right? Yeah.
And what's her name? Sam had a wank in the box.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine. Because that would be your first bit of privacy for a long time, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And they stayed in there for hours. That's like a classic BBUK task. But I did like seeing the housemates in box, and it said like "Do not feed" on the side. And stuff. It was a throwback. It was a throwback.
I like the nod to the classic task, but it would have been better if it was the real deal.
Yeah. So then, Erica was safe for the week because they obviously didn't have enough boxes. Erica got picked by random draw to be safe for the week.
Oh,
that was a bit odd, wasn't it?
Was it because it had to be even teams? That's why, is it?
Oh yeah, probably yeah. I've put because they didn't have enough boxes.
Do you know what I'm confused? Is this the same episode?
Precious cargo. This is the last episode. We've not seen another episode.
Number 6.
Yeah. Why? Have you seen the next episode?
No, but I haven't got any notes on this one for some reason.
No, that's it. We haven't watched it yet.
Oh, it started at the end of this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't know that it started. I thought, oh my god, there's an episode here that I've ever missed. Have I ever missed an entire episode?
No, that's it. We're up to date now.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So yeah, we didn't.
So
get to see.
what is this task basically? There's there's
they have
two sides.
They have to pass apples or something.
Apples and pears.
Why?
Pears. I think it's like oranges, apples.
Yeah.
It's a zoo, right? The food for the animals.
Right, but why then boxes?
Where's the meat?
Makes no sense. Get the meat. Makes no sense. It was good though. I liked it. It was fun.
So basically, there's two sides, and there's fruit one side, and we've got to reach the wall and pass it to our teammate.
To the other one. But I thought,
what are they playing for? HOH.
Yeah.
So how's it going to work if they're in teams?
Maybe they have to pick. One has to pick or something, or they have to decide between themselves.
That's happened before, hasn't it? Well, like the wall hanging task.
But wouldn't it have been better if people had been proper banging into each other? I was hoping them to be like bumper cars, like it's proper smacking into the other. Everyone was just like trundling along.
Yeah.
I'd be like banging someone, like turning them around so they couldn't get.
That's true.
That's what they got to do. Like play dirty.
Also, is there any bananas you could like drop the skin on the track?
Oh yeah,
like Mario Kart.
No, that's different. Yeah, so it was one of those where you don't get to see the HOHs. So that's annoying.
You never do you?
Sometimes you do, if it's just a crappy old buzzer task or something.
Oh, yeah.
So now we're going to watch that.
Oh, that's good.
Are you excited?
Yes.
It's quite good actually doing all the boring bit beforehand and then getting to watch the episode.
That's not the boring. This is the most fun bit.
No, but it's just the stuff that I can't remember.
Or like all of the housemates' names.
Basically.
Why are they so bland, this lot?
I know.
What's happened, casting?
I already dug out casting last week, and you said, "Don't be mean to her. Like, she's probably a nice person."
Oh, because I wasn't sure if we were allowed to say that she didn't like black girls.
Awful.
Or doesn't cast black girls.
Whose podcast is it?
Well, yeah, I know, but like,
Say what
is
I
it
fucking
fair?
want.
Like, is that fair? She did cast Ica.
Wow.
She
Different.
gave us Ica.
Everyone would cast Ica. You couldn't audition Ica and not cast her, could you?
No.
Let's be honest.
No.
Can say whatever we want. It's our podcast. We ain't been bought by the Brick. We ain't been bought by Hasbro either.
No, but we could be. So
Yeah,
hit us up.
we could be. Yeah. And unless you buy us out, we're going to say some very, very nasty things about your program.
And your employment standards.
Why has your voice gone all deep?
Has it?
Yeah, it's gone all husky.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's the mini eggs. The mini eggs cakes. Or I'm getting drunk or I'm getting tired.
Oh.
Has it changed a lot?
It's suddenly gone deep.
Maybe
Barrett
Kwame
White.
would like it if I said E4 in this tone.
Pervert. What's that thing that Kwame does? The sexy video.
BDSM. No.
That's another matter.
ASLR or something? Or is that ice bucket
That's
challenge?
that room with the apples in.
Is it?
I don't know. Anyway, we're going to watch the episode, so join us. Sync up your TVs and watch the episode with us. Woo! Right, if you can hear a noise, it's Towie purring. Sorry about that. But now you can hear it. Right, we don't want it too loud, do we? You need to stage manage.
I think that's good.
That's good?
Yeah. Oh my god.
What?
That was Andrew down that ravine.
Yeah. I can't believe you missed it. Look out for the ironing board.
Olivia is my target. She is dangerous.
You're right, actually. I don't hate Olivia that much.
No,
I think I just hate her because I've been
she's
told
a
to
bit
hate her.
smug though, isn't she?
Yeah.
Somehow.
I think I might like hating her. That haircut.
Laying low, Ryan tried one last time to flip the house against him. You're better off getting rid of the better competitor. You may not.
Hot tub area is my favourite area of the house because I like the fur as well.
Oh, yeah. It's ugly.
I know, but it reminds me of the way we used to do the house when it was uncomfortable.
The battle of the bedrooms began.
With 15 people in the house, it's still a numbers game.
We gotta make a move.
We need to speak up.
Okay.
Kayla and Derek in full swing. Olivia
She looks just like Peely.
disagreement on a touchy subject.
Oh no.
Are you interested in Jesse?
Ah.
I'm gonna pursue it a little bit harder.
If someone goes, like that means yes. Otherwise, you just go no. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think she actually did do that in real life.
Oh. Oh, editing.
Yeah.
Ah. That's how they should do the eviction. Just
get it
everyone
done.
do it like
It
that.
is a waste of time, them all going in and saying their name. They don't even give a reason. So I think there's a fundamental flaw with this format of Big Brother.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it out there that I'm done with it.
Calm down. Gaz is drunk. Ignore. Disclaim everything he
No.
says.
I stand
Oh,
by
for
that.
fuck's sake! The cat just headbutted the phone. Not that we do the podcast
The
on
mic,
the phone or
the
anything.
mic.
The mic.
Yeah, the very expensive tech that we use. Something
On
about
Big
showmances is going to happen.
Brother!
The showman's quiz is going to happen.
Why can't it go Big Brother? I don't want a showman's quiz.
I don't want a showman's quiz unless Nikki Graham's involved.
Andrew scoffering. Yeah. Bye. Bye, Andrew.
Where's Veronica got a cornrows from?
Okie
Cultural Appropriation Society.
It was not a good time. Well, we're here, so congrats.
I used to have cornrows when I was a kid.
Did you?
Yeah, cringe.
Feeling incredibly guilty that Andrew's gone home.
So you should.
Him to go home. I asked him to trust me because I had a plan.
Your plan was shite.
My plan to backdoor Olivia backfired, and now my closest ally is out of the house. I'm
The
not
hoose.
sure where I fit in this game.
Oh, Gas has just moved closer to me, guys. Brace yourselves.
Smile. He wasn't even done the sentence. He was at the door. Andrew just got evicted, and I feel fantastic.
He's so
Yes.
boring.
Yes, he is.
I'm working with Derek,
Camel toe.
Kayla, and Paris. I have
Literally
two
every single.
What a camel toe.
Literally, Olivia camel toe. Literally every single person is going to put.
Olivia has camel toe?
Yeah.
All the time. You've seen
No,
it?
she just had it just then.
Did she?
Yeah, keep your eye out.
But now it's
Literally every single person is going to put Ryan up. Even Hamza, because he put him up.
I want people to scramble in this game. I just came off the block, and now it's time to turn up the house.
Hamza too close to the camera. as
Again,
usual.
why is he so close?
Maybe he's just got a big face.
It's time for this week's head of household competition.
I like the little hands peeking out. There could be a good photo there.
Earlier today, we ran
They've got lights inside those boxes. Look how bright they are.
Do you want to watch the HOH player pick on Big Brother
Yeah,
Canada?
can we do it now,
Or
please?
CA?
Can we pause the episode? I really want to see if this was a fair draw.
person is Erica.
Ugh. Erica fucking loves herself.
Welcome to the BB Can Petting
What's that
Zoo,
clapping?
where
And can she hear
are
it?
the precious cargo.
Just auto
Why is
clap.
one of them says
Clap.
poison on it?
Inside your crates, each team will work to transfer
It should
8
say like
pieces
game
of
planner,
from one
slut,
end of the yard to
troublemaker.
one halfway, and then pass
Do
it
not
to their partner
resuscitate.
through the hole in their
Wouldn't shit on you if
foot.
you're on fire. Chicken livered shit.
First team to transfer all their
Adulterer.
themselves who will be the new head of household. Everyone understands?
Marin.
Oh, what was that? They've got to decide amongst themselves who's the head of household.
Yeah, that makes sense. At least do your nail varnish if you're going to be the head of household competition, for fuck's sake.
Especially if all you can see is your fingers.
Yeah, Self.
Oh shit, Veronica's bumping hers up and down.
No, I want to see them smack into each other.
Competition are Hamza and Veronica,
I like the jungle
Jesse
music.
and Abby,
Yeah.
Olivia and Maddie, Will and Johnny,
Yeah, Will and Johnny.
as well as me and Derek.
I'm explaining the task.
I hate it. Can we turn the volume up a little bit on the?
Oh,
on
you
the...
told me to keep it
I think
quiet.
it's a bit quiet.
No, I can't hear it either. I was doing it for the podcast. More, or is that
I
enough?
think that's okay.
Get close, get close.
Think of the podcast.
They
Oh
have got
look,
lights
they've
in
got
those
cameras in the boxes.
Oh, this is the first in the
That's
box
good.
task.
Block before, it absolutely
I like
sucks.
that. Box
It's
cam.
stressful, and I just don't want to do it again.
Oh, eyebrows, fun.
I don't feel like I have to win this HOH because I'm working both sides of the house, and I don't want to be forced to
I
take
think
a shot
Paris
on
is
either
my
side.
favourite one.
So I'm really not
Paris
giving
and
it
Will.
100%.
You doing good, Paris?
I don't have a favourite.
Look. Speed it up. Excuse me.
Come on, Johnny! Come on!
I don't know how Will's even in the crate.
Ah!
Oh shit.
He's so
Headbutting
big.
it.
Into a small box that's only about 2.5 feet off the floor. and
Hi,
goes
Tis.
smart.
Hi, Tis. That's not fair. He can't even see out of it.
There are bananas. I missed the trick there.
Jack Lions in a box, I will not. Ow.
Don't put Jack in the box.
A jack belongs in a box, so if you told him.
This
I'll put him
challenge
in
is
there.
pretty much the perfect competition for me. I'm small, I got big, powerful legs. I'm
have you indeed? I think she's going to win. Why are they showing us so much?
Hi, Derek.
Fake Peely. Peely.
So what do I need?
Red apples.
Derek's wearing red in the face.
It's perfect. Derek and I are both physically fit.
Oh.
Okay, they have to get every type
Oh,
and
okay.
fill up each row.
Oh, okay.
I see now.
I got this.
Talk to camera inside your box.
Creepy.
And Kayla and Derek.
Like they're trying to promote healthy eating. I don't like it.
Oh, like when they did that sports harvest festival week last
Yeah,
year.
yeah. Felt
Sports
that one.
week, whatever it was called.
To work with Veronica. That's a good pick.
Oh,
Yeah.
to celebrate Canada's centennial. What was it called? Some weird like centenariary.
Fuck those. I want Veronica and Hamza to win. They're outcasts. Oh my god.
And hell on wheels out there.
Come
I
on,
wonder how
Veronica.
the teams were decided. That was a random thing
Random,
too.
yeah.
She's beast mode, man.
Yeah, she's hardcore.
I'm really new to this house, and I know I might seem like an easy target to all the house guests, but I really want to show them what I'm capable of.
She's quite close.
I
as
like
well.
Veronica. She seems like different to the other girls.
She's more like relatable. for
Yeah.
some reason.
She's more like an English person. So
She's
the
like
tattoos.
she's like an
Yeah.
Australian. For
Yeah.
Me. I don't know
Yeah.
I
why.
need to win this
She's
HOH
more individual, not because of the tattoos.
She feels
but
more like us.
like
you're
you could
right.
have a drink with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Olivia, you couldn't.
Sure,
Nah.
the door is if I'm in charge.
No.
Olivia and Maddie.
None of the other girls I wouldn't want to have a drink with, really.
Me neither. Only
But with-
Rosina.
With Veronica, you'd have a good night.
This comp is ridiculously hard. I can't see where I'm going. I'm being shoved all over the place.
She's not very
There is
attractive.
something wrong with her mouth, you're right. She's like a duck. It is like bumper cars.
We have to transfer so many pieces of fruit.
Because those are the rules.
I'm gonna die.
It looks impossible. I do not envy you.
It's not as bad as that Tomb Raider one. You're so lucky.
I don't think
Long sleeves.
Ryan would have coped though.
I think
in there,
long
do you?
sleeves is advisable. No. Or Andrew.
Or Emerissa.
Oh look, they're going to bump into some people. Sweet.
Oh. They're blocking.
So I need to block Veronica.
Shit.
Sorry.
Ah. Look.
I'm so tired.
Ah.
My blood, sweat,
Look, she's deliberately banging
Uh.
into her. Sweet. But pretending not to. That's good strategy. I admire that.
how hard it is. I'm taking this one.
Come on, Veronica. Bash back into her.
You might say Olivia is on the block.
She's cock blocking.
Cox blocking. Cox apples.
Oh, nice. Nice. Keep that.
I don't. They might not have Cox apples in Canada.
Too smart for your own good. Look, they're so sweaty. I think. Oh, Veronica's got a good chance. I think. It's either going to be Veronica or these two. Bora and Derek and.
Oh, I want Veronica to
I
win.
do too.
I think Veronica's.
Veronica.
Ironically,
Geronimo.
Veronica's now my favourite. How much they got to put in there?
That's ridiculous.
That's not a fair test because
Hamza,
fruit are
Veronica,
different
and
sizes.
Harry and Derek both got one more to go.
For HOH, come on, guys.
Shit.
I don't want. Derek can't win. He's too boring.
Hamza and Veronica at HH would be good.
That would be good.
Yes! Sweet!
Scared the cat.
Sweet!
Yes!
Nice!
Oh, God.
Sweet!
Oh, that's good. We're finally getting excited about it.
Yes.
Congratulations, Hamza and Veronica.
Who's going to be HH? Must be Hamza. It's that tweet I saw.
What did it say?
Hamza's a pussy.
Which one of you will be the new head
Unless he hands it over
Oh
to
yeah,
her.
maybe, yeah.
See Carolyn, so I'm gonna give this one a hit.
Ah, she did give it to him. I wonder who
No
puts
questions
that there.
asked.
I wonder who puts that. Well, he can't put Veronica up, can he?
It was
No.
a selfless thing to do to get
I don't care who he puts up, to be
At
honest.
least this will benefit my game
Me
by
neither.
guaranteeing me safety.
Maybe
this
put
week,
Ryan up.
Ryan, I hope he puts Ryan up.
influencing his decisions moving
The thing
forward.
is, I want Kayla and Derek out
Yeah.
primarily.
Well,
'cause
aren't you
they're-
glad they ain't HOH then?
Yeah.
Boys HOH.
Oh, your boy.
This house that feels safe.
Hamza, from the bottom to the top.
Nobody should feel safe.
That's true.
I love that. That's a Big Brother fairy story. Towie, come back. Sorry we got excited when Hamza won. You don't have to leave. Can you believe that? Hamza won.
What?
I just can't believe it. He's so shit. Veronica should have took it. He better not put Veronica up after
No,
that.
he won't.
You sure?
Yeah, you can't.
He better not. Come on, Hamza.
HOH, I want to divide this house. I don't like these showmances.
Got James
and I
Maslow's
don't like
leggings
these
on.
clothes.
Got Under Armour on is what he's got.
Mm.
I don't like that he's mixing Adidas and Under Armour though. Go all Adidas or all
Someone
Under
said they
Armour.
always think of us when they see the Under
Yeah,
Armour.
someone did say that. Sorry, I forgot who you were. Someone? Rowan, maybe?
When I hear everybody out,
No, it was,
Everything like that.
it was someone else.
best for my game.
Oh, they put the ironing board
See,
away.
the Wendy's is in the storeroom,
And
not
they
there.
put the ironing board away, thank God. Oh, why are you so happy? You didn't even give it to him. I mean,
Even though
you
Hamza
did
was
give it
Try
to
and
him.
technically
keep it.
HOH, I was the one who propelled him to that win.
Mm.
I really showed the other house guests what I'm capable of.
That's
and
not
I'm a
good.
force to be reckoned with.
Idiot.
that's not good.
You don't, for fuck's sake.
My house.
You don't want to show the
This is my house, she said.
Freaking scared of me.
They don't. If they're scared of you, they'll get you out. You
what
you
an
tool.
idiot. She don't understand how to play the
doesn't.
game. I still like it though.
Yeah, I like her.
I want to show them what I'm capable of. What, like spelling out responsibilities? Yeah, nice one, mate. Dumbass. I must admit, I don't really like Alejandro.
Out of the two
What?
options this week for HOH,
Veronica
I'm
keeping her mouth in your ear?
extremely relieved that it's Hamza
oh.
and not Veronica. I'm not sure if I can trust her.
Sorry,
I
come
have
on.
no idea where I stand with her, and I can't read her at all. That girl's a beast.
I see. Already she's got people coming after her.
It's gonna be a tough week. Time to go play nice.
And she obviously don't like Veronica.
Personally.
Everything hurts.
I'm basically working all sides of the house. I have the real
Mitch.
deal. I also
Right
have
in the middle.
the white room. And within the white
Mitch,
room,
cancer in this house,
with
right?
You're just ready for this house to get flipped upside
Yes!
Upside down.
Yes! Oh, suddenly everyone's friends with Will now. Okay then. Upside down.
Paris is mounting Veronica.
You better be ready to spice her up, because hams.
So it's get feisty in here. Do you think that like made
Ew.
me worried at all? When
I wonder who
went
Ham's
back?
for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, everyone's under
He was like,
because two of you are the most unpredictable people in the house to everyone.
that's what's so funny.
The white room is targeting Liv this week.
Olivia's like, I could have easily won.
Olivia.
The White
It definitely
Room.
has something to do with it. I definitely
Is she in the white room
planted
then?
seeds of doubt in Will and Maddie's
I suppose
head.
so. I
But
thought she was
it's
in the
not
red
for
room.
I did too.
I heard
She,
that Liv was
she's in
fighting
whatever
for
room's
Maddie
in
from the
power.
start, and I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to protect my
So
people.
pretty.
Did you say she threw it?
She threw it.
What
She
did
drew
Mitch
it.
have
He
to
said
say?
drew it.
She said,
Like
He's
an Irish
Irish, she drew it.
person.
she's like, I'm gonna just
True
try
it.
at the end
True.
of the last week.
But she's probably the one who's going to be going home.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but she doesn't know that she thinks everyone's good with her. I want to watch their face drop when we put them on the block.
Hold on, you ain't HOH.
Listen, the white
We.
room's going to start bouncing back, starting now.
I like worrying people. I want the paranoia to go.
Yeah,
I think it's
Yeah.
we couldn't rule this game.
that could not have worked out any better.
These people
Who's
are
that?
dumb. Maddie?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
He's so unpredictable. It's hard to read. He's hard to like. Him and I
Olivia's so unattractive.
Aww. It's not our fault.
Sorry to say that.
It's not our, look, tinfoil. It's not our fault what she looks like. Unless
It
she's...
is. She made her lips look like that.
Okay.
It seems like he's gotten a lot closer with Jesse and Derek since we all.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure if he'd go for Maren. Yeah, because they seem like they're buddies.
No, I don't think you put Mare in it.
Yeah, we do.
I'd let Maren
It's
gone.
not on his radar, but at the same time, I don't think you are either.
What's the point in going after Merrin?
I
don't even know what his name is.
I can talk for so much.
Oh, this is good. At least we've got good extra one.
So like, why would you get rid of her? That's such a waste of a week. Big moves, Ham's big moves.
You won't put Erica up because Erica was up
Erica-
his ass last week.
Erica needs to like chill out a
Oh,
little
look at
bit.
this little shirt he's wearing. I know, she's overplaying.
Too much.
Yeah.
Really fast.
Is Alejandra sitting in Andrew's seat yet?
What was that? A comedy segment? Couldn't
It was,
hear it.
no, it was overheard conversation of the week,
Oh.
but we missed it. Never mind.
Shit. Who's Carolyn? His girlfriend.
Oh, has he got
Or
a
his mum.
girlfriend? Same thing, isn't it?
There's his girlfriend.
Oh, she's
Aw.
nice.
He's got a Christmas jumper on. That's embarrassing.
Seeing photos of my fiance, Carolyn,
Aw.
it just made my day so much better. She means the world to me. You gotta bow.
Do they all get a video? Is that the way it goes
Yeah.
now? Has that always been the way in Canada? What
Oh,
about a
look,
letter?
look, the new game.
Oh.
Hearing things.
We didn't know that game.
That looks good.
Is that Hasbro?
I like looking for new games to play.
Oh, that big manly.
Crying doesn't make you less of a
What about letters? Did they not used to get letters?
No, they get video now. It's America they get letters.
Ham's in the count.
Ah.
Team hummus, check it out.
Check it out, Team Hummus.
Oh.
I miss you like crazy. These days feel like years.
Aw.
And
She looks
this
old.
has
She's like an
definitely
old version of
made even more
Paris.
Clear to me how much I love you and how important you are to me and how excited I am to spend the rest of my life.
You knew
with
he had a
you.
girlfriend.
And I can't wait until the day that I see you so I can run and give you the biggest hug
Aw.
and tell you don't let go. Have fun, and I can't wait to see
He
you.
seems like too much of an idiot to have a girlfriend. Oh, did she do the money thing?
Was it? Didn't look
I
like
don't
it.
know.
Awesome, man.
Johnny's not getting much airtime, is he?
Probably the hardest thing I've ever been through. being so far away from my fiance.
Did you listen to
Carolyn,
Sister
for this
Speak?
long and-
I listened to the first one, not the
Did
second
you hear
one.
them wondering about Johnny's boyfriend?
Oh yeah.
If he's got like a sugar daddy and he's
Yeah.
like a boy toy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
it's
is,
quite
isn't
interesting.
he?
Probably because they
Yeah.
hadn't seen him, did we? Didn't
Yeah.
see the boyfriend.
They're going, how can he be a house husband? They ain't even got a dog. Listen to Sister Speak.
My first real week of Big Brother has begun.
Oh, Mara needs to go.
I want to talk to Abs to make sure that we're on the same page for what's going to go down this week.
How are you feeling after all this?
I'm not overwhelmed by pressure. I'm not overwhelmed by putting people up. I'm here to play. I don't care. If they're gonna take it personally, let them take it personally.
What is the goal right now? Are we getting Olivia out or are we splitting up the showmans? Is
Get the
Olivia
cat out.
the backup
Yeah,
plan
pause it.
or is the
The podcast's still going though, so.
Oh, great.
You know he's gonna just run off. Give him a kick, just a gentle one. Kick him.
He's gone. Didn't kick him for the record.
You have to kick him because when you open the door, the cold air comes in and he freaks out and runs backward. He needs to learn his lesson. He's gone straight out.
Gone. It's because we're screaming like banshees.
He doesn't like it. Really?
Yeah.
The showman's is the backup plan.
The showman's?
The showman. Which showman?
Who's showman?
Okay, explain to me why Olivia is
Dangerous?
Oh,
more dangerous than the showman's at this moment.
which showman?
Oh, Derek and Kayla.
First of all, she's a marathon runner. She's just lingering around.
I
Trying
don't think there's
They
going to be a
just don't-
marathon running
they
task
just
in the
don't
Big
like
Brother
it.
house.
They just don't like it.
But all she's doing is analyzing. She's a law student, so she's not dumb at all.
Look at
She's
Marin's
just gonna
legs.
slide to the end. Players like Olivia
know.
Got plasters on from that
manage to
box
slide
start.
on in by staying
And
under the radar.
It's not
She's a
fair, is it,
definition
that
of a
flesh-coloured
homeowner.
plasters are like
also the
colour
same
of
people
white
that don't
people, but they're
get
not even
love
the
in
colour of a
end.
white
Let's say she
person.
does make it to the
That's
finale.
fine,
She
but-
did
What
the
are you
same
saying?
Black
thing.
people, there's
Anybody who's up against
black
her,
coloured.
she's
No.
gonna lose.
Plasters.
You either got kids'
do not
plasters
feel
or
like
nothing.
Olivia is a threat
Just a bump.
to my
Yeah.
game. I think people are making her seem
not
a
equal
lot
yet.
more mischievous than she actually is.
Mischievous.
The thing is, by the end of this week, she's gonna be up next to Derek or next to Kayla, and then we can
I
decide.
don't care who goes out of that lot. Fill your boots.
Such a nice feeling. You are the
Look,
one
Marin's
person in this
gaming.
house that I 100% trust.
Oh,
You know
I
that.
told you I got you.
I know, and I
About
got you
Ryan?
the same way.
is he getting
I got you
getting a
the
week
same
off?
way.
From Hamza.
Hmm.
Maybe, because they are mates, but like, if it
Yeah.
was me, you'd want to like, get
I
your own
know,
back,
get
wouldn't you?
revenge, innit? Oh,
Is this going to involve Marsha?
I hope so.
Who?
Hamza.
Oh, because he did the showman's rundown in the DR the other day.
Ah.
Maybe.
Oh, look, Jesse and Paris sitting next to each other. They're not meant to be. They're not
Oh,
they're
yeah.
showmans.
Busted.
You showmans, the game that
I like what they've done with the lighting. They've changed all the colours, a bit like our Big Brother.
Showmans, bromance, or no mans.
Yeah.
As head of household, Big Brother asked me to choose 4 couples to
Is
compete.
Veronica and Will
And the 4
showmances?
couples that I chose
Nah.
to compete are
They look like
Erica and Maren.
Because Erica and Maren aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
And Jesse. Kayla and
Derek
Derek.
is
Finally,
cringe.
Veronica and
Has
Will.
Big Brother supplied these outfits, or they really have those awful clothes in the house?
They're supplied.
Their partner will
To
try
everyone?
guess the answer.
Yeah.
If they get it right, they will earn a point. 2 teams.
Yeah.
Why is Petey look like she goes to job interview?
2 losing teams will be have-nots for the week.
Ah,
Like she's
okay.
in red, not pink.
Just the have-not
Get
competition.
ready to play. Will you First question.
Why isn't it about Will?
If you were taking your partner
I
on a
was thinking
first
that.
date outside the Big Brother Canada
Look at Derek's
house, do you
hair.
think they'd rather go for a romantic dinner
His hair is
or
awful.
BB can and chill?
Cringe.
Maren, what do you think Erica answered?
Big Brother sent us away, so our partner
Gaz,
can answer a couple
why am I
questions.
talking like this?
Now we have to guess what those answers are.
Okay,
paired with
I get the
Erica,
point.
who
I don't need
don't
the extra
know very
explanation.
well, so we'll have
Oh,
to
you don't know
see
how
how
quiz
this
works?
goes.
Or you do already know how quiz works. You're good.
Romantic dinner.
Okay, Erica, let's see what you answered.
Honey, of course I know you.
I love you.
Now, Jesse.
I think Paris likes staying in, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a dinner too.
I'm sorry, Jesse. Just kidding. I know you want to go for a dinner.
It's earrings, man. Fuck.
Derek.
Olivia just looked pissed off.
I'm gonna go with BB can and chill.
I said romantic.
What's you got handwriting like that horror font you got on Microsoft Word?
I think she'd like to stay home and chill out with her old
I
man.
think. Yeah, Veronica
fan.
wants to
Next
get
question.
jiggy in front of Big
What
Brother
did your partner
Canada.
think you would say is their best physical feature? Maren.
Future.
Erica has very beautiful eyes. She has very beautiful eyes.
My eyes, my eyes.
She
Oh no,
has
Olivia's
her
wearing
big
socks
and
and flip-flops.
beautiful eyes.
I actually also said
Her eyebrows.
Eyebrows more like,
Yeah, I like her eyebrows. Like a strong eyebrow.
Well, we've all seen the Kayla
She's kissing him, that's not very down low.
No. Her booty.
I said booty.
Has she got a booty?
No.
I don't even know she did. Oh god, socks with flip flops.
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
No.
That's painful.
And the thong down between
Ooh,
the toes with the sock
That's
as well.
painful.
She said it.
Breasts!
Boobs, smile, breasts.
Unfortunately, that is not a match.
Their breasts.
I'm getting pissed off now. I was on stop the first week. I
What's
can't
it?
do it again.
Oh, we don't
Tastes
want to
like
be
dog
Avnot.
food. I gotta try to read V the best I can so we can both be halves.
Okay,
Yeah.
next question. Does your partner think you will be remembered as a comp beast, strategic mastermind, or a floater? Veronica.
Cod
I
beast.
think that Will thinks that I'm a comp beast.
Kayla.
I think Derek thinks I'm a comp beast.
Yeah. Good. Put them on slut.
Paris.
I think Jesse thinks I'm going to be remembered as a floater.
That is a match.
That's good to be a floater.
But that's strategy, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
Answering strategy,
yeah,
which is quite
strategy.
good. They're working together well
Yeah.
as a showmans.
Yeah. Like Neda, she's a floater too.
What emoji did
And
your
at the
partner
end.
say best describes you?
Right.
Or something like that.
Is it an emoji?
Yeah. Oh, one eye open.
What emoji? The poo. What would you do for me? The aubergine.
Oh no, the haircut one.
Paris.
Aubergine. Cool.
A smiley face?
And put weird, funny.
That's my favourite emoji. One eye closed and the tongue out.
Two girls holding hands.
Two girls holding hands. No one would ever think of that.
I do like the monkey covering his mouth as well.
Yeah, I like that one.
Next
That's a
question.
good one.
I like the
Your
flamenco
partner was
dancer as
asked
well.
if they'd be willing to be handcuffed to you for an extra point. And if both of you answered yes, you'll have to do it. For the rest
We'll all
of the
do
night,
it because he obviously don't want to be Avnot
what do you think they answered? Erica.
Be handcuffed together.
Heck yes.
for 24 hours to not be Avnot for an extra point.
They'd all say yes for that, surely.
Yeah.
Well, do we know have-nots then?
Yes, absolutely.
So if they all do it, they get off.
That's a match.
No, they just get 1 point less.
Sorry, Kayla and Derek. You are too far behind to catch up.
Nah.
You will be have-nots for the week.
Looking forward to it.
Derek is so cringe. Oh, he makes me sick.
In
Dayla.
a three-way
What's
tie
Taylor?
for first.
Kayla
Okay,
and
yeah.
Derek.
Erica and Will.
And Derek.
Erica and Maren.
Oh, it's
Paris
3-way
and
tie.
Jesse.
The other.
Final question.
I can't take the tension.
Did your partner
Lol.
by coming last in an endurance competition or having your parents see you fool around with someone on the live feed?
No, just ask Anne Widdecombe about that.
Veronica.
Fool around.
If I came last in an endurance competition.
Yeah, Veronica don't care about fooling around on the live feed. That's what we like about her.
Okay, Paris.
Fool
Say
around.
having my parents see
Yeah.
me fool around on
Yeah,
live
because
Yeah.
strict
More
Iranian
reserved,
parents or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
A long answer.
They just put fool.
Erica and Maren need a right answer
Oh.
to stay in the game.
Fool
Hang on,
around.
what was that show? Fall Around.
Fool around on the live feed.
Okay, Maren, show us your answer.
Uh,
Maren, you don't know me.
they're on
That's
slot.
not true. She's lying.
Sorry, Derek and Kayla. Erica and Maren. Looks like the only
was
match
that
in your
Fool Around
future
show?
is a slot
I don't know what you're
Remember?
talking about.
There's no words to describe how
Fool
it
around with
feels
my
to
girlfriend
be
or something.
a have not last week and then to be back at it again.
They go in a dark room and they got to fool around with each other in the
Erica
dark.
and Maren,
I've no idea what
these
you're
are
talking
for
about.
you.
Sounds like something that Rowan would like.
And they've got to be handcuffed together and they're on slot.
And sleep in the catacomb.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing, everyone.
By themselves, just two of them.
No, with Derek and Kayla.
Oh god, it's worse.
Yeah, it is.
These are for you.
Are they all going to do it? Because they all said yes to it. They've all got to do it.
Oh, they're so cute together.
But they said they'd be handcuffed together for 24 hours in order to get out of being a happy.
No, to get a point, an extra point.
Oh.
Pay attention. Stop getting divergent on other programs.
I'm struggling. It's like the HOH writing outside.
No. Look at that room.
That HOH room is a bit
Disgusting.
shit, isn't it?
Horrible. Gaudy.
I'm a big part
Oh,
of the reason
look,
that Ham's
strategy.
got power this week. I was truly the driving force
Has
in that
Veronica
competition.
bashed her head in the
I feel
task,
I
or has
should
she got a
have
birthmark?
50% say in the nominations this
I
week.
don't know. Probably a tattoo.
Tattooed on a bindi.
Everyone's down to send Olivia home.
That is the worst HOH room I've ever seen.
It's horrid, isn't it?
But this is my personal opinion.
It's supposed to be
I'm
luxurious.
down to send Olivia home because she was like my second target anyways.
You got any
But I was
fish?
wondering what you thought about putting Allie on the block with her.
Oh.
Ali and who? Olivia.
I don't like her
Oh.
because all she does is play both sides. Like she's just so sketched out about me. I don't care.
It's a good idea to get Alejandra out.
I don't do that. But if I wanted to,
Yeah, but Veronica needs to not push too hard because it's his HOH, not hers.
Yeah. But I think she still feels she's got ownership of it because she won it.
Yeah.
next to Olivia, so
And it's a
to
joint
watch the faces of-
decision.
Veronica's telling me to put
Look.
up Liv and Ali. And I mean, they are on my radar, but I'm here to cause some chaos.
Yeah.
So I gotta figure out if those are the best options for me.
I'm getting tired of his diary room style. He's too slow.
Liv and Allie are the obvious targets. I think we should shake it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who does he want to put up to shake it up then? Shake it up. Shake it up. Derek and Kayla.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Derek and I vibed a little bit in the catacombs last week.
Ah.
So I figured,
Did you indeed?
since I have not for a second week straight, why not reward him with a Wendy's meal?
Were you bringing my combo or something?
Is that, are you still getting the Wendy's?
Dave's double.
Oh, that chicken.
Dave's
Oh,
triple
those
combo.
chicken strips look nice.
That's made me want to go.
Oh, me too.
Product placement
That's how
works.
quickly that worked.
Damn it.
Well, all those chicken strips look really nice. Should we get some paper?
So bad, isn't it? Shall we?
Look. Ain't it in the HH room? That's where Nikki's shouting cupboard is. Anna.
Oh, Wendy's looks quite good
Oh,
actually.
look, the bun looks nice.
Huge start. I was on swap last week. I'm going on to
He ain't
swap
going to put
this
Derek
week.
up then if he's giving Derek a meal.
This Wendy's 'cause I know it's going to be my last delicious meal.
Do you know what, Canadian listeners, and I'm looking at you, Matthew Pegazzani, can you tell us where you rate Wendy's against McDonald's, Burger King, and whatever
KFC.
other leading chain you've got? Yeah, compared to Wendy's.
Yeah, but they probably got better ones
Sharing that
too.
with that person. You can laugh.
Derek is an entrepreneur, it says on his name.
She's cool. She's awesome. So I'm glad that you found someone like that, you know?
I'm really liking my time with Derek right now. We're vibing a lot on a personal
Stop
level.
saying
Imagine vibing with Derek.
I'll be my target.
Vibing with a prank
How
like that.
old are
Can you
you?
imagine?
Just vibing is. Oh.
You know, maybe just
Grow
for the
up.
future or whatever. Throwing the idea of like
Oh.
me, you, Will, and Jesse being like a four.
Hamza's hair has been blended professionally, it looks like. But when he went out to Tomb Raider, he looked Swift haircut as well.
We'd be unstoppable.
Would be unstoppable.
Think in the brain.
Either way, I think that one of them know. Like if they're apart, then they have nothing once the other one leaves the game.
He's put
I'm
put
putting
Olivia
Olivia
up.
and Ali's name to Hamza because even though we were working together
Who's
from the beginning,
the other half of
they've been
Olivia?
really weird against us lately, and
Alejandra,
it's definitely
I
a
think.
huge tell for
Why
me
is a
that
prick like
something's
that
up.
in the diary room without his top on when he hasn't got a body to look at?
She's pretty sneaky.
Is that more Wendy's out on the dining
Because the
table?
way we were
Olivia's days are numbered.
Looking at Allie and Liv up because it's equally important to get both of them out. But if
Derek
it comes
is
to
a
what
little
you want to do, what do
baby.
you think is a better plan?
I need Derek gone.
Yeah, he's
Because I don't want this Kayla thing to rumble on. It's
No,
boring.
get rid of it. Get it out.
Get it out. Nip it in the bud.
Get someone out.
Did you see that tapestry on the wall?
Yeah.
It's a very rich tapestry, wasn't it?
It's,
Oh, I haven't seen that bathtub yet. Nikki likes to have a bath in there, didn't she?
and Tim.
Yeah, but Tim didn't wash it and Nikki got pissed off.
Well, me and Veronica, we were told to get her for a reason.
We were thrown together for a reason.
Oh, I like when people are in the bath together. It reminds me of Andrew and Courtney.
Ah. I had a a bath with someone recently.
I hope it was Jack.
No comment.
I like sharing a bath.
It was fun. It was in the hotel.
We never had baths.
And we were drinking wine.
That's a dream, that.
That was before.
Well, yeah. It goes without saying.
Back in my day, I didn't even need a pair of handcuffs to keep a man.
Oh, someone's made us laugh on Big Brother Canada. But
These two are... Oh my god, look, they're microphone packs
Yeah.
and little
And-
waterproof baggies.
and they've both got tattoos. Yay.
They are my favourite
Yeah. Yeah, they're fun. Oh.
now. Oh.
Yeah, they
Listen
can't
in.
keep...
In the
Nah,
bathtub.
No, it's not going to happen.
What if that tap
Oh,
dribbles?
shit. They're not going to be able to be quiet. No way. I'm biting his
I'll just
knuckles.
keep it short and sweet because
Oh.
I would hate to be in here and have people come in and blow smoke up my ass. I know we're not the best of friends, but I feel like, you know, we have good vibes, and I feel like we're similar in the sense that we're both straight shooters.
Vibes.
We're not pretending to be anybody we're not.
I know
Ooh.
you're a smart player. And I know you and Allie are close.
Right, she's got green in her hair as
There's
well
a
as
different
black.
vibe with better than
It's
others.
unicorn hair.
But in terms of the game, honest to God, I haven't talked game with really anybody except for basic strategy stuff.
Right.
And the consensus.
Except for basic strategy stuff.
Basics. 500 bananas, that kind of stuff.
Gummy bears.
Sweet to be another unanimous vote.
Totally, and I get that. But I would
See the way she comes
like
in?
to know
She's very,
if I'm
like,
going up.
no
Just to
messing.
mentally prepare for it.
The
Yeah.
young Kim
I set
Whipper.
mine, yeah. I have one target, I have a bunch of
He's
targets,
cute.
and I have
He is
one.
cute. Will's really good looking. But the Irish are quite good looking race.
Like whatever decision
Is that a
I make,
race?
I don't think it's
Yeah.
what everyone else wants.
Okay, I can respect that. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it, I guess.
She's fucked.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So I'm gonna say.
She didn't really say anything that
Anything else?
incriminating.
No.
Unlike her footwear. Yeah. This is good that they're all...
Wow, nothing was really said, was it?
No, unless they cut it out. Oh, sweet. Look, the underdogs are all in power.
I like them.
Yeah.
Them three going
Yeah.
forward to the end is okay with
Yeah,
me.
it's good.
But Hams is a bit annoying in the diary room.
Hamza's really annoying, but I just like the fact that he was on the outs last week and now he's
Yeah.
on top. And I like the fact he's different to the
Have
others.
people been chatting your ear off all
You're not
day?
getting him
It's more-
confused with anyone.
Yeah, that's true.
The whole time
He's
people have been
distinct.
talking,
Yeah.
bro.
Why is it I never talk to the HOH?
Do I just forget? Or what?
I don't know. I
I just don't
tried
want to be a
to.
pain in the ass. No, it doesn't matter. You gotta voice your opinion. Well, you said you want to talk him.
I know. It's weird with this one here, though.
Who cares?
You ain't got much
You wanna
choice.
Keep him out then.
No, he's handcuffed
Oh,
to
yeah.
him.
Really want to stay private.
Yeah, do you want to rest
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're on the
Right,
same
Jesse,
page.
cover your
Yeah, you
ears.
could still make him stand outside the
Sit
door.
on his face, innit?
Right?
Yeah, she wouldn't mind.
You already have your mind made up anyways?
Oh, Veronica and Will still in the bath or not?
Oh, look!
Like 2
He
minutes.
did uncuff himself.
Oh, it's all good.
You're not allowed to do
To
that.
the toilet.
Oh,
That's
okay. Oh, you're allowed to be a toilet sit
So
for
that's a
this.
strategic wig.
Yeah, that's dignified.
Well, that should be a breach.
Oh. Oh, of course. Yeah. That was good. She's like, yeah, fuck off, mate, and then just did a deal. Nice. She's good. But I think people will be onto her sooner rather than later.
Someone will throw her under the bus, won't they?
Yeah. She's like midpoint game.
Yeah.
Out. What's he doing? Picking his spots? Is that part of the toilet break? No airtime whatsoever for Ryan this episode.
Who's Ryan? Oh, yeah.
Where is he?
See, we're done.
Keeping his mouth shut, keeping his head down. Very wise.
Really, I don't talk game a lot, so really, whatever you want to do.
Oh, she's gone toilet now.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, though? What are you thinking?
He's eating gummy bears.
Are these flip-flops communal? Because they've all fucking got
Red.
on one. That's just to stop people getting verrucas.
They're going to get them if they mix up their flip flops.
Ugh.
Sure, would be a mistake. You're in a good place. I think we're all in a good place moving forward in 4 or 5 weeks.
Moving forward.
Can I come chill?
You can come. We're good.
Let me see see anyone sitting up there.
Live
Oh.
with my right hand. Is the couch.
That sofa where Nikki used to sit.
Yeah.
I need to go
cry.
and talk to Hamza and make sure that she's not on his radar.
Not even on my radar. She gets on my nerves.
I don't really like her either.
No.
I don't think anyone can trust her either.
No, I don't know why though. I just find her irritating. She's in cahoots with Olivia. He's got enough numbers. He just don't like you. Oh, she just fucks herself because she just aligned herself with Olivia.
Yeah, she said they think alike.
Yeah.
We had a conversation about the red room.
Do you know who you're putting up? I have an idea. You'll see.
The red room till now has been feeling pretty safe.
Maybe we'll put up Kayla and Derek.
It's
now.
amazing that something as simple as which room you sleep in can really
It does
divide
make a
them.
difference, though.
Yeah.
That's why they do 2 bedrooms in Big Brother now, rather than the one big communal bedroom.
And I said, well, just tell me if you're going to put me up. And then he said, yeah, I haven't decided anything, blah, blah, blah. He said he knows who his target is.
But-
he just doesn't know who he's putting up.
What?
This game doesn't lend itself to a communal bedroom, does it? Because you need places people go and talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they've ever had one bedroom in
Well,
Canada, have
in
they?
the US, they have several bedrooms, don't they?
Yeah, but we like to have one,
Yeah.
don't we?
If he comes for us.
Well, then we're back on 2 now. Yeah.
But, like, I can't say that without giving
In a way, it's good to have one too, because then that causes arguments as well.
Like, we're going to come for you. Then he's definitely going to come for us.
Yeah, and he's the kind of guy that just goes against the house.
Yeah.
Like, he'll just do what he wants.
Yeah.
Would he put one of them up?
I don't know. I thought that that was what was going to happen. I mean, it's
Her body's a bit like shapeless. It is though. It's very straight up and down. Look at the
I
legs.
feel like they know something.
No
I
shape
don't
to them
know.
whatsoever.
He said he knows his target.
I'm not body shaming. I'm just pointing out a fact. He's got red rashy armpits. There's another fact.
I talked to him for maybe
Maybe it's from leaning out of that box.
And a horrible lime green vest. Stop pacing up and down, making me anxious. Gaz is virtually asleep at this point.
No, I'm still awake.
Here we go.
I guess to go sit in that chair now.
Yes.
I was on the block last week, and people were ready to get rid of me.
Yeah.
This week
Well,
I'm
they
short
saved
age,
you by
so
unanimous
everyone in
vote,
the
but
house
anyway.
should feel unsafe.
Vote Ryan. Maybe you'll shortlist Ryan for
Is
putting
Ryan,
that last
even
week.
there? I think he's gone out to get his beard done. The walls in this room are a bit lackluster, aren't they?
Yeah. The chair's good though. And this
That
bit.
chair is good.
And this
It's a
bit.
bit faster with Hamza on it. It's light.
And the drawbridge is good.
Oh, Hamza did that good.
Yeah. You gotta do it good. Probably do a retake if you do it a bit
Have been
shit.
unanimous votes. This week, I'm gonna get out who I want to get out.
Yeah. I must admit this episode.
Ryan.
Yeah, I told you shortlisting for something like last week.
That's why Ryan's not in it, because they didn't want us to realise, maybe.
Maybe I have not.
This episode has renewed my interest in Big Brother Canada.
Yeah, it's been quite good.
Because it's not the status quo winning, it's the.
Yeah.
I'm considering nominating Olivia this week because she's a smart and dangerous player. She knows what she's doing, and she'll float by till the end. She's gotta go.
She's gotta go!
Who was that man again?
Leslie Jordan.
On my radar, she's a flippy floppy player.
Flippy
One day she's
floppy.
with you, one day she's against you. She's got
Nice
no
hair.
loyalty, and loyalty is the most important thing to me.
Oh, Jesse. So who's going to put Olivia and
Consider Jesse
Alejandra?
because he's a physical and social threat. And
Not the
he's
first two. You
Oh,
don't
look
think
at his
the first...
cardigan.
aside
That is
from
so old
neck.
fashioned.
on the block,
That's
Ugh.
like when I was at uni, I used to wear stuff like that. And that was years ago.
Old man cardi.
Eli's gonna get drawn in the sand.
Surely it's the first two that are going to go up.
No,
Ryan and
you ain't putting
Olivia.
Ryan. I don't mention Ryan all episode. Must be mad if you think that. Ooh, that roll neck. Gross. Oh, everyone's
Head
wearing
of
green.
household, it is my
Why is
duty
everyone
to
green? It's like The
nominate
Walking
two
Dead.
others for
Like
you.
Robin Hood.
Look!
Oh, St. Patrick's Day maybe.
Oh.
They go big in for that in Canada, don't
Okay. Look,
First nominee is
they? Olivia. You think the second one's Alejandra?
Yeah. Oh my god, what is she wearing?
Trouser suit.
Gross. Shouldn't have anything green.
My
for her.
second nominee is...
Oh! Shit.
Why does Erica look so sad?
I wasn't expecting that.
Jokes.
Ooh, jokes! Jokes. That was bare jokes. Ooh.
Olivia, I've chosen to nominate
Hamza.
This music sounds like
because you're a
Survivor.
smart and strategic player. It's week 3. We haven't talked much game, so I don't know where your allegiances lie.
Why are you saying that? Oh, to Olivia. I thought it was
Fair.
To Alejandra.
I'm surprised you put Jessie
I
out.
chose to nominate you because you're a
Yeah, me
physical
too.
and social player. And at this point of the game, I don't know where your head's at.
Move though.
Sometimes in this game, you just gotta trust
Yeah,
the
but
process.
Dayla, get off another week.
Nomination
Yeah, but
ceremony
he's no threat to anyone, is
Well, I
it?
hate watching him
I know, but that's...
Doesn't make any sense, man.
by the bar.
Ooh! He's quite bitter.
Hamza
Bad
just
loser.
nominated me for eviction, and I am shocked.
Yeah?
He's trying to like flex
Put your
his
shirt
chest.
on,
What the
bitch.
hell? Now I have to go out there and try my
Put your
hardest
bitch
for
tits
this
away.
torpedo to take myself off the block this
Fucking
week.
giraffe.
I didn't
Giraffe?
think
Why
it
you
would
got
be
so long
neck.
neck?
early, but I did see
Disgusting.
this coming yesterday. I feel like my back is sort of against the wall at this point, and I really need to go out and win this POV.
Who will win the power
I like this version of the music. Can someone send me the music files in MP3 form? Because I want them to narrate my own life.
Oh, that outfit's the most unflattering thing I've ever seen.
It's
Awful.
just that she was shapeless and then she put that on.
I've seen Anne Widdecombe wear more
She
tasteful
said that's
things.
sponsored by the Royal Bank of Canada or something.
Yeah, because it's Commonwealth, isn't it?
Yeah, but
They've got the
what's the
Queen.
bank got to do with this show?
Um,
Better watch out for Andrew.
you better watch out. Do-do-do-do-do. Right, should we have a pause and then we'll do a roundup?
Yes.
So, overall, I feel a bit better now we've watched the episode. I think
Yeah.
the problem is,
What?
we didn't know who anyone was, but I feel
We're
like
getting to learn them
yeah,
now.
I think it just takes a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I still need to cut out those boring people like Derek, Kayla,
Jessie.
Maddie. I don't know who
Yeah,
Maddie
Derek, Kayla, Jessie, Maddie all need to go.
is. Yeah.
They're just like driftwood.
They need to bring more new housemates in that have got more character.
They're not going to do that. They don't bring new housemates in on BB Can, do
No,
they?
but they should. Only like Tim and Nikki.
That's going to happen. Dream on.
No, I mean that's the time when they did. How long
No,
into the
I
game
think-
was that? Quite early.
I think that was early. I think with Hamza, Will, Veronica being the oddballs and being in power, I can get on board with that, but it depends what's
I
going
like
to happen.
that too. I like that
Yeah,
dynamic.
but it depends what's going to happen next week.
I just really want there to be some French Canadians. After last year, I'm like,
I
why would you
know,
not this year?
I am quite surprised about that, I must admit. I don't know what the rationale for that is, because Dre and William were good housemates as well. They added something a bit different.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. And plus, the Asian woman went, then the black guy went. It's just like, same old story, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Rosina.
Canada.
Rosina could have been such good value.
Nah, she's bugging.
Maybe they'll bring her back in a twist. I hope.
I doubt it.
So we just seen a little video on Instagram of Arissa. And if you don't follow Arissa on Instagram, it's at ArissaRoo. And she's opening up a laptop and typing away in a comedy style and doing a little sort of mischievous face.
Yeah, a little
that all
evil
about?
smile. Like, God knows what she's
Is there
looking
a
at.
twist coming involving Arissa's laptop?
I don't know. Perhaps she's letting the housemates read tweets.
Maybe it's going to be tweets in the house. That'd be good.
That's a funny video, though.
I like that. Should we do our feedback?
Yes, please.
So, last week we called for Canadian listeners to email in.
And surprisingly,
And
two
two
did.
of them have.
That's amazing.
One of them is friend of the show.
Thank you so much.
Matthew Pegazzani. Now, on his Gmail, he's got a nice little profile picture and he's sitting next to a
Let me
fountain.
have a look.
It's tiny, but I want to see that a bit better.
I like him. I don't think he plays for my team.
No, I'm not sure he does either. However, I wouldn't like to cast aspersions on anyone. Hi, Lindsay and Gaz. Hi. After listening to your launch podcast for BB Can, I figured I should write in and try to shed some more light on Canada and
Please
let
do.
you guys know that you do, in fact, have Canadian listeners.
Yes, we thought we did. We just didn't
Yeah,
expect to hear from you.
Like Laurie. I get that wrong every time.
Shame.
First of all, most of Canada is cold as fuck, AF, yes, and it is absolutely horrible. But over But over 80% of Canada's population actually lives within 100 kilometres of the United States, along the southern border, where the climate is actually quite similar to that of London in the UK.
Oh,
well,
cold as
we
fuck,
are freezing
yeah.
our tits off over here, so our hearts go out to you. Warm summers, that last about 2 weeks. Cold winters, yeah, well, we've got cold spring times now as
I bet
well.
their winters are colder than ours, though.
Definitely.
A lot colder.
Only difference being maybe more snow in the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your public transport service probably still manages to run on night hours.
Stop being so English.
And more sun in the summer.
Yeah, well, I'd like that.
Yeah, me too. Average temp in the summer is around 25 degrees C.
Okay. Well, ours is like 30 in the hottest summer ever,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Hottest summer ever on record, since records began.
Or if you go on holiday to Spain,
Yeah.
it's 30.
That's not English.
No.
Regarding the accent, people in Newfoundland
Oh, this is what I want to know. Come on.
actually talk like that. Not all, but a lot do. The only connection to Ireland being hundreds of years ago the Irish settled there, and the accent has sort of mutated and evolved over the years. I can't understand what the fuck they're talking about half the time either, so don't worry. We can, though. I think we're not bad at it.
Better probably than the Canadians. How interesting. So he's not actually Irish, but it's like a throwback for centuries ago.
That's mad.
How can it be so strong?
I
The
don't
Irish
know.
genes are strong, aren't they?
Thing is, I questioned that. So my old next door neighbour, who lived downstairs, she is Indian, but she actually grew up in Africa.
Oh.
And she still has an Indian accent now. And I'm like, so how do you have an Indian accent? She's like, well, I went to like Punjabi speaking school, and obviously she was only around her community.
Yeah.
So I suppose maybe
makes
it's so
sense.
insular there that there's no outside influence, and then it just keeps
No
going.
outside contact.
Yeah, he's used to it. When it comes to Canada being liberal and progressive, it is true for the most part. We are kind of like you guys. Anti-gun, healthcare for all, pro-gay marriage, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Everything that America is not. Smile. Americans do make good TV, though. I'll give them that.
That's true.
Always love the pod. I sometimes retweet you guys on Twitter.
Yeah, he does.
Only sometimes, Matthew. At
He does.
Matthew
We always chat to him.
PA_.
Yeah, we know he
TO. Does that mean he's in Toronto?
Yeah, I said Toronto, Matt, didn't I?
Looking
last
forward
week?
to the next one. Cheers.
Read out his Twitter again. In case
That's
people-
at Matthew with 2 T's, not like Ross Matthews. Matthew PA_TO.
Yeah,
Go follow
He's
him.
very nice. Follow him. He does some good tweets.
Next, I'm going to read out the second Canadian
Please do.
email.
Thank you, Matthew.
This is from Sugar McLeod. And if that is your real name, that's
is
some
a-
sort of porn star
That is a name. I'm so excited about this. This is a new person who we've not heard from before.
And but the avatar is a tiny dog, so if tiny dogs have now learnt how to use smartphones in Canada, we're in trouble. Hi, Lindsay, Towie, and Gaz. Towie gets a mention before me. Sugar McLeod, you can do one.
Shimmer my timbers.
During your most recent podcast covering Big Brother Canada, you asked if any of your Canadian listeners could answer a few things.
You knew that people actually listened to us and answered things that we said.
I like it that they tell us what we asked for as well. I was like, this is why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I listened today
Baby.
while I was at work.
No.
Nice, slacking on the job, like it. And it sure helps the day pass by more
Aw,
quickly. So
thank
thanks for
you.
that. Oh, thanks for
Thank
listening.
you.
And I'm glad that we can help you get through your dull job.
That's what... How could he have a dull job with a name like that?
Sugar McLeod?
Yeah.
No idea, but I don't think that's a real name. Sounds like a drag queen name,
It
doesn't
sounds
it?
like a boxer. Which is a strange mixture.
A wrestler, maybe.
Yeah.
Regarding Will's neat accent,
Yes.
the Irish migrated to Newfoundland.
Ah.
There's more
Oh,
detail
yes,
here.
I want more detail.
In the late 17th century.
Okay, so it wasn't recent-ish. Not really.
Yeah, but really began living here in droves late 18th to 19th century.
Ooh, okay.
The accent of Will's is a Newfoundland accent that was carried over from the Irish immigrants. Some talk with a bit thicker accent like Will's,
Oh, okay.
but his family has likely been here for 300 years or so.
Shit.
300 years away from the Emerald Isle, and you still talk like that.
And they still talk like that. And they celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Do you know what I find weird when you go to Ireland? Like, it's perfectly acceptable to swear before 9 o'clock on TV and the radio.
Is it?
Yeah, they're just saying like,
That's sweet.
feck this and feck that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
like,
but feck's not swearing.
but it is, isn't it? And
That's like saying flip.
Not only feck, but other swear words too.
What? Like what? Motherfucker.
Like, I don't know, like
What?
bloody and shit or whatever.
That's
But
nothing.
We're not allowed to say
They
that.
just said pissed off on Canada. Pissed off is not as bad in Canada, I think, as it is over here.
You're not allowed to say pissed off before 9 p.m.
No.
Of course you are.
No, you're not. What, could you think you could say piss off to your teacher at school?
Oh, no.
No.
Of course not.
Exactly. Simple.
Where was I? So I'm from near Edmonton, says Sugar. He or she?
Not sure. I like the mystery.
Edmonton, Alberta. So I just have a boring non-accent.
Oh.
You think you have a
I
non-accent,
bet you don't.
but you do have an accent.
Send us a voicemail.
It's like, you know, I have an accent when I say E4.
Yeah, send us a voicemail and we'll decide if you have an accent
Yeah.
or not.
Like that time when Black Jungle Snake sent us a voicemail, we didn't expect him to have that accent.
Yeah.
It's nice. I thought it was funny. You could understand Will easier than the others. Not, I wouldn't say easier than, but we could understand him. Didn't need subtitles. Lol. I love the UK accents.
Ah.
It's weird, that UK accent thing. Like, we don't get it, do we?
Yeah, but think, of course. I got a different accent to you.
Yeah, you have. You've got a funny
But
accent.
we're from a similar area.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? Literally, yeah, if you don't know, let's talk about accents a little bit. Like, Lindsay's got quite a different accent to me, and sometimes she sounds quite like...
What, farmery?
More like northern,
Yeah.
but quite far... Further north than I know where you're from.
Yeah.
So, like, me, I'm from only about, 40-minute half an hour drive away from you.
Yeah.
And our accents are really, really different. And I actually love that about the UK, like, the difference in accents.
Well, Birmingham, which is like an hour up from me, totally different accent.
Birmingham.
Birmingham, thank God I don't have that accent. No offence to any listeners in Birmingham.
But then my housemate is from Northants. Where's she from again? Wellingborough.
Oh, that's
she's-
where my mum lives.
But she's got a proper like Midlands accent, like
Oh.
way stronger than
Really?
you.
Oh, God.
I was like, I can't place you. I thought she might be from like Bolton or
Did she say
Birmingham or something.
month?
Maybe. So she says, I agree that most of the contestants are
He
rather...
or she says.
Did I say he?
You said she.
She. I agree that most of the contestants are rather boring so far. My favourite Big Brother is the UK version, hands
Yes.
down. They're always so entertaining, and I like the way UK does it better. Well, and she's at the next word as well. Well, the UK people are so much more hilarious, smart, and quick-witted in general. In
Well.
brackets, from what I've seen.
That's true.
Also, you mentioned that Canadians must have less wrinkles because we hardly have any sun. That must have been you that said that.
I don't remember saying that.
Well, we don't age any better because we actually have more sun than you do
Oh.
in the London, UK area. We get about 2,500 hours of sun per year,
Oh, wow.
and you get about 1,500. A
Oh.
whole more thousand
Wow.
hours.
That's unfair. Share a little.
Yeah, come on, you're hogging it now. According to the internet, anyway. So, we're probably more wrinkled than you are. Also,
Good.
do you not think the cold like chaps you a little bit and takes it out of you?
Yeah, it does.
Unless you meant because we don't go out in the winter. But I'd guess a lot of us likely do brave the winter and go out in the sun despite the cold. I'm out at least 2 hours a day in the winter, even at minus 30.
Why? Doing what?
Listening to our podcast, doing his or her job. Minus 30, that must be in Fahrenheit, because that can't be degrees. You'd literally die.
You'd be dead, yeah.
I don't know why there are no French housemates this year, but I found them irritating last year,
Oh.
as on the live feeds they would speak to each other in
Oh,
French
that's-
with
yeah.
no subtitles.
Yeah.
So I didn't have a clue what they were saying.
Yeah.
Well, we had that for a bit, but then we got over
We
it.
were talking about that, weren't we? But they can't do subtitles on the live feeds. Come on. Look at you.
No,
You
they
get
can't,
your live
no.
feeds.
I'd be willing to bet they throw one in later on, though, she says.
I
He
don't
or
think
she
they
says.
throw people in later on.
No.
Sugar says.
Not really. Sugar says. We don't know your pronouns. So sorry this is so long. No, don't.
It's
We love it.
lush.
Luckily, that's all I can remember about what you asked, as I didn't take notes.
Take a notepad next time.
Lol. My favourite housemates are Will,
Yeah.
Andrew, and Hamza so
No.
far.
Oh, Andrew's gone.
Good choices. Olivia might be good too. Well, she's providing content. I don't
Yeah.
know if I, would say I like her, but I'm like Lindsay. I voted for the two evil ones,
Yeah.
not boring Veronica and Meryl. Meryl, that's not his name.
Poor Marin.
Ryan is terrible in capitals
Yeah.
in the diary room.
It's terrible.
Stiffer
full stop.
underscore than underscore a underscore badgers underscore ass. Oh, and I hope with all my fingers crossed that Gaz gets into BB
Aw,
UK.
that's
That would be so
nice.
cool.
Aw.
Okay, off to get ready to watch Big Brother Canada now. I think I'll have a BB viewing snack. Rats, I don't have any hummus. That's about it. About it. Sorry, she's actually written. They've actually written about in
this is
quotation
the best
marks.
email.
I've never heard anyone say it like that here, by the way. Do you not watch Big Brother Canada? At Violet Jet on Twitter and Instagram. We do know her.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I should have read that email beforehand. Hi, Violet.
This message brought to you by The Brick.
I like Violet.
Is the sign-off.
Violet's listened for a long time.
Aww.
Violet, you're calling yourself too many different things. You're confusing me. See, I didn't like to read the emails before we read them on the podcast because I think it's nicer to react to them on the podcast.
Do I follow Violet Jet?
You bloody should do.
I'm having a look at this right now.
Oh.
Live on the pod. I've put bio.
It's interesting to the other listeners.
Violet Jet. No, if you don't follow at Violet Jet, get involved. Oh, no. Oh, I don't, but I do now. Oh, that picture, the profile picture of a dog licking a whisk. I do know that. That must be her actual dog, his or her actual dog.
Yeah.
So there's another email now. I wonder who it could be from.
Thank you so much, Violet and Matthew, for sending those feedbacks. That was really cool.
Yeah, and if you're a Canadian listener and you haven't done it yet, send us an email.
And can you answer other queries that we raise on the podcast? Don't know what they are, but
like, what's your favourite fast food chain and where does Wendy's rate in Canada?
Yeah. Thank you.
There's an email here from a Laurie Smith. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of her, but she tends to send us an email every episode and we love it. And we still can't remember what country she's from, but she still sends us emails.
No, we know now.
She says wagon, which I think means wagwan.
Wagwan.
Wagwan. Thanks to you two, I learned a new Jamaican phrase today.
Thanks to me, Gaz didn't know.
No,
you didn't know.
I'm familiar with wagwan, but I thought it was a term of address. But Kwame didn't know it either, he said.
I think it's an English thing, because Black Jungle Snake knew it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The house looks so fab. No production started from scratch in another studio makes it even more impressive. I did not know that.
What?
Apparently the whole house was rebuilt in a new studio.
Oh, really? Oh.
But it's exactly the same structure. And makes the US version look even more abysmal. I especially like the huge stained glass UK eye
I
upstairs.
like that. I do like that.
BBI overload just this year. They are everywhere. Hall pass or slop pass? That is the question. And that was about Rosina, remember? You brought up BB Can 4 Maddie. FYI, she was on Peter Brown's Shieldcast preview YouTube video. If you're into watching 6 or 7 people talk over one another while Dr. Alec Beale awkward laughs loudly every 10 seconds, here's the link.
I've listened to a Shield podcast before, and it's true. Alec Beale is so awkward, and Peter Brown is so annoying. I can't watch it. Sorry, Laurie.
Peter Brown, who always talks like that.
Yeah, Laurie, you've sent us a lot of links lately, and I can't say I've clicked on any of them.
Laurie keeps sending me links to Brandy Glanville content.
Laurie, just start a great conversation with me and Gaz.
That's
then you
true.
don't have to do all the
But
clicking twice.
I don't think I'm interested in that Brandy Glanville show.
I'm not either. But I appreciate the links though.
Like,
because I have watched other things Laurie sent me.
I'm interested in Brandy Glanville content, but I'm not interested in that show where it's about family feuds or whatever it's about.
No, I have watched those types
And
of shows before.
It's got that other woman from our Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother, Mob Wives, Renee.
Yeah, I
Renee's
watched
on
one
it.
with Spidey, and that was quite good. That marriage boot camp one, so I am quite interested in that.
But this is about family, though.
Yeah,
there's
too
like
much stuff.
Brandy and her dad's conflict or something like that.
There's too much stuff to watch at the moment.
Regarding Canada having too much snow and really cold all the time, if I could relocate, I'd head north 250 miles to Victoria, BC, before Christ, southern end of Vancouver Island. What's BC mean? British Columbia.
Oh,
yes. As it's far enough south to have weather comparable to Seattle. WA. What's WA? Wisconsin. No. Western Alabama. No idea. No need for snowshoes or dog sleds.
Okay.
Toronto, me, oh Lindsay, you were only 2,650 miles, in brackets 4,224 kilometres, and a country off.
Alright, pedantic.
Thanks for pronouncing Oregon correctly, though.
Yes.
People in the US get it wrong constantly. They say Oregon, but it's...
Oregon. I bet they say Oregon.
Well, she's put, Oregon, but it's Oregon.
Oregon. Yeah, that's what we say. Oregon.
Oregon, yeah.
Yeah, Oregon.
Well done. And
No
she's
problem.
done a little map between Portland and Toronto, which shows you that it's
Laurie,
really far.
Don't patronise me.
When the launch night HOH comp started and the Sent to Hell house guests were first tilted forward, it gave a good view of how far away the flames were. I thought you were going to say gave a good view down someone's cleavage. Even CBB US Marissa would have been safe from singe, I think. Glad I watched the ep on mute when I listened to your pod again. I caught so many things I'd missed during the live broadcast. I'm with Lindsay. Purgatory sounds about right. I don't know what that means.
Between heaven and hell, that's what they should call it.
Derek equals Small Town Rush. Brilliant, Gaz. I love a good crossover reference. Chicks and birds. I think men should leave winged animals, regardless of age, out of it when referring to women.
Correct.
Just saying.
Correct.
Unanimous vote for this year's Karen equals they didn't want Rosina to get second place, obviously. I don't think that was Sarah Hanlon in the audience. It was Emily sitting next to Dylan. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
We didn't go back and review that tape, but if anyone can confirm or deny that was Emily next to Dylan, please go ahead.
I can't believe they're still dating if they are.
But then I saw Sarah Hanlon post on Instagram about loving the show and having been to the show, so I think it was Sarah Hanlon. I love a good nickname. Kayla as Feely, fake Peely. Feely, fake Peely. Veronica is Plur to me.
Oh.
Peace, love, and
I didn't understand that when I read
harmony.
that, but now I get it, yeah.
But her facial expressions remind me of BB19 Christmas, who's actually Labour Day. Now she's expecting. Spoiler.
I didn't know that.
With who? Paul. They did get on well in that HOH bed.
Yeah, because she just split off from her fiance when she was in the house, so she moved on quick. Interesting.
Gaz, 25 degrees C, 77 Fahrenheit on your thermostat in winter. I thought Lindsay's 20 degrees, 68 Fahrenheit was bonkers.
I don't think she knows.
Are you too mad?
Mine's at 30 degrees now. It's just,
but it would never hit
converting,
that. But it would never hit 30 in your house.
Not in my house. Fucking freezing.
I don't even want to ponder what your heating bills are. I do indeed keep mine at 14 degrees C.
No, that
is too cold, Laurie.
That wouldn't
You'd
even
freeze.
heat up. It must be different because that wouldn't work.
She says
It's got
she
to be
keeps
20
it
at least.
at 57 Fahrenheit, 14 degrees C. But the thing is, the room temperature should be 24 degrees, isn't it?
Towie says hello.
So you're right. At 14 degrees, like it wouldn't trigger the thermostat
No.
because it would be lower than that in the house.
No, yeah.
So Laurie, basically,
You've worked it out wrong, Laurie.
the thermostat ain't going to come on until it's above the temperature in the room, and you need it to hit over 20 to feel warm. So you whack it up higher than it can ever reach. That's what I did in my old house.
Should we change this podcast name to BB on Weather Forecast?
BB on energy saving. I'd be in a t-shirt and shorts, fanning myself, drinking a Mai Tai, listening to Hawaiian Island ukulele music at those temperatures. Rowan and I had a DM lol session about your pod reactions. Let it be known, for the record, that Rowan said we could be roommates, and I quote, "We love the same TV shows and podcasts, and we would never fight about the thermostat setting. We're like, this is nice. This is inside information. We're like twins. If you ignore she's 20 plus years younger and frigging gorgeous."
Oh, Laurie, I'm sure you're gorgeous too.
Nikki A's.
Yeah, Nikki who wrote to us.
Nikki
Elkinson.
Nikki E's
She's
email.
both, I think. One's a
Nikki
maiden name.
Elkinson.
Yeah.
No, the other one was Sexton.
Oh.
If you want to steal her identity. Nikki A's email about Courtney winning CBB. Yeah, loved that. So cool that she's watching international BBs now because of you two.
Yeah, that is cool.
Love heart. I hope Toronto Matt got in touch with you.
He did!
If he didn't, shout out his Twitter handle so we can tweet out to a request for some Canada correspondent info.
Well, we did shout out his Twitter handle, so just tweet him some love hearts.
As an American, I can't help, lol. Ta-ta for now, loyal listener Laurie.
Laurie, you may know where you live, but you don't understand about thermostats, so sit down.
Maybe she's got a very well insulated house. That's why she didn't need a thermostat up like we do.
Rickety old shed like a...
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got to work tomorrow, so we must move on with our life.
Yeah, we've got to come up with a title. We've got to find a picture.
Jesus Christ! Unless you've got anything else to add.
Have I got anything else to add about today's Big Brother calendar? No, I'm looking forward to actually getting to learn the housemates' names without having to look
in
at it.
In about 3 weeks' time, we'll know the names.
Yeah, I want to be able to write notes for the podcast without having to click onto the house guest profile page on Big Brother calendar website.
Can anyone download me some After Dark or send me some links that have no spoilers on? Thanks very much.
Yeah, if you don't know about that After Dark, they do. I don't think they broadcast it on TV like they do in Pop in America, but on the website they have got After Dark episodes.
But I can't.
So you need someone that can rip them off of the official Big Brother Canada site somehow.
Can someone do
and
that?
drop
for
them
me?
into your Dropbox.
Yeah, can someone do that for me? Thanks very much. Follow me on Twitter, like at VM.
Follow Towie on Twitter at Towie Meow. Follow me on Twitter at BB_superfan.
You know people are going to do that now. Follow our BB on Blast account, which has only got 500 followers. Looks well lame.
It does look a bit
BB
lame,
on
doesn't
Blast. But if you're not following that, if you're listening to this and not following that, hang your head
if you
in
follow
shame.
Lindsay and you follow me, that is basically
we post
both
different
of us.
stuff on there. Yeah, but we post different stuff on there. It's not just us retweeting ourselves.
No, well, a lot of it
admittedly,
is.
some of it is. Email us bbonblastpod@gmail.com. Email bbonblast@gmail.com and tell them to give us that email address. Look at our website. We don't know what the URL is.
If you just type in BB on Blast on Google, you do get a website.
Okay. And read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. And have a lovely week.
And also, if you're listening to any Big Brother podcasts that we don't know about, let us know about them.
We know pretty much all of them, don't we?
We think we do.
Yeah,
but there might be some niche ones out there.
Yeah, if there's ones you've not heard us mentioned, let us know. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'd love to listen to some new ones. I certainly need to listen to more Big Brother podcasts. That seems like a good use of my time. We listened to about 2,500. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening. We love you. Bye.
Bye.